What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out.
Yahoo!
Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay.
Good morning. Nice day.
Tell us
It
lies
sure
and
is.
fade
Have a great
away,
day.
fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away. Burn away, we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame.
Good morning. Nice day fishing, isn't it? It sure is. Have a great day.
Face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame. Haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Gorix_Tuper, and tonight, or rather today, is a Sunday, June 7, 2026. Yes, if you are watching this live right now, I am living in the future, especially if you're living outside the Philippines or Asia. But yes, it is currently a Sunday, June 7, 2026, here in the beautiful islands of the Philippines. I'm Corix, a Filipino variety and paint YouTuber based in the Philippines, and welcome to another watch party and co-streaming here with Corix_Tuper. I'm a Filipino variety and paint YouTuber based in the Philippines, and we do this kind of reaction, co-streaming on a regular basis. Ever since I started streaming 2 years ago, I started integrating a reaction watch party, and later on it became a co-streaming stream. And in today's stream, we're going to just do exactly that. We're going to react, discuss, and watch the Future Game Show Showcase or Summer Showcase 2026. We have been doing this for almost a year now. We recently reacted to the Future Game Show Spring Showcase just earlier this year, March 2026. And the Future Game Show is one of the regular game showcases that we react to. Recently we did react to the Summer Games Fest by Jeff Keighley, Indie Quest, and now we are here with the Future Game Show. What is special, or what is rather unique about this month's or this season's Future Game Show is that they actually start off by saying that they will show an extended gameplay footage for Exodus, That is the upcoming action RPG that is heavily inspired by Mass Effect. I think made by former developers of Mass Effect, those who like deviated from uh, BioWare, Mass Effect, right? So when I also saw this earlier, it was really high time that we have like a spiritual successor, because I don't know, they have already fumbled on making like the recent titles or like beloved titles. BioWare has been fumbling around. They did the not so good Mass Effect Andromeda, Dragon Age, the Veilguard. So I don't know if it's a good sign that former developers have took it upon themselves to not make the next Mass Effect game, but rather set up a new studio with the expertise from past development experience to set up a new studio, not call their game Mass Effect, because of course that is a IP of the publisher. So at least a game that is like inspired by it, not a copycat hopefully, but when again the bells and whistles of a Mass Effect game is right there. But I'm pretty excited and stoked about it. So let's see. That is what is going to be featured in the Feature Game Show. Now the big question is, Feature Game Show Summer Showcase 2026. The big question is, will it be featured at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end? But besides that, of course, there will be world premieres, announcements, and exclusive. Just like what they have been, just like how they have been doing in the past months or so. So besides that, I'm on various social media platforms. You can check me out on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook, where I post my schedule ahead of time, where I share trailers that I stumble upon on those platforms myself, but mainly on X. That is also where I get to interact with some of the developers, some game showcase hosts as well, particularly with Taylor Hoyt of the Indie Quest, and many more. So I also share some thoughts about the video game industry, stop destroying games, game preservation, fanboyism that is like dividing the video game industry ever since the console war era, and many more. So if you want to know my thoughts about the video game industry, you can check me out on those platforms as well. I'm currently on my Discord community. You can check me out on Discord. I'm on the Now on Air section. If you guys want, you can also react with me on what are the trailer reveals that will be featured in the Feature Game Show Summer Showcase 2026. And then afterwards, the FGS Live or Feature Game Show Live from LA. Usually they also add like new, there will be an extended look developer features from an extension of what was featured in Feature Game Show, and some exclusive, maybe from the indie space in the FGS Live. So we will be both reacting to the Feature Game Show Summer Showcase 2026 and the FGS Live Summer Showcase 2026 here. Ano meron na naman? Yes, June is a very busy month for game trailers. It's like the mid-year game showcase. So this basically replaces E3. Well, Summer Game Fest is that quote-unquote event, at this mainstream event. But we have a couple of these kinds of showcase. We just finished with the Indie Quest, the Summer Game Fest. I think there will also be a Southeast Asian Game Fest. Hopefully we'll be able to react to that. But this is another one of that. So pretty excited and stoked for games that will be featured in the Feature Game Show. I don't know if you're familiar with Exodus. That is a game that will have an extended game feature here. Uy, rank up! E-rank! Try-hack siya! Finally, you reach E-rank! Really? E-rank? You can do better than... I also gamify the chat, so you might notice that you guys are ranking up. You get more rank points by redeeming the push attendance and check-in, redeeming posture check-in hydrate, being the first, redeeming the first, or just by hanging out on the stream. So I think every 20 minutes you will be getting rank points and coins. But that is just me gamifying the chat. So thank you for checking out the leaderboard. The number one viewer, the best viewer, not the cheap viewer, that is on the top is Kuro Iro Gaming. Number 2 is Bomadom. Number 3 is Carhide with 72,252. You can check your rank by typing in exclamation point rank. You have Carhide. Number 4, Invisible. Number 5, Vader Footy TV. Number 6, Dance Gaming. 7, Ishi. 8, Citrix. Yan. Rank is 14,360. You need a total of 21k to reach rank D. So basically, it starts at no rank, and then G, F, E, D, C, B, A, rank S, resets to rank S, G, F, and then until you reach the coveted triple S rank, then you will have this in your rank. And there you go. You will have that triple S. I am the pinnacle of it. Or me just cheating my way through. And the game showcase will start at around 18 minutes from now. So I think I can cover that one easily. I'll probably take a break and I'll prepare a coffee, get a water, get some crackers so we can get cracking. So we usually do this kinds of stuff. We introduce ourselves, introduce the stream. We will add the timestamp so you can skip ahead to the actual game showcase reaction, watch party. But again, if you guys want, you can watch this without my beautiful voice, without my ASMR low cortisol comment. But if you guys want to discuss, you want to watch it with me, besides being on chat or in the comment section, you can also join me on Discord. I'm on the now on air section, now live streaming section. So feel free to also check me out there. If you want to join, drop by the comments, the chat on Twitch, and on the comment section on YouTube, so I know that you're coming in from that community, so I can verify you, and I will know that you are a real human and not somebody who will just sell AI generated slop. So do let me know first before entering our community. So you will be able to chat or drop a reply on our text threads on Discord. So besides that, we also are on YouTube. Actually, I am doing a multi-stream. I am on the red app, the purple app, and the green app. Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Yes, that's pretty gutsy of me to drop all of the streaming platform. But hello YouTube, hello Kick, and of course, good morning and hello to the main streaming platform Twitch. So all of the channel points redeem, the notification, the alerts are hosted on Twitch. So if you want, you can also join me on Twitch. But I will be checking the other platforms from time to time if they are like new chat. So again, a good morning to each and every one of you. A good day. So hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day today. Also, you are currently listening to me, but on the background, that's Stream Beach Originals by Harris Heller. They provide us with copyright-free and DMCA free music. They always get a free verbal shout-out from us because they deserve that, for providing us with streamer-friendly copyright-free music that we have been using ever since we found and discovered them on YouTube when I was looking for awesome tracks that I can use to have when I am yapping, because I tend to yap a lot and sometimes it takes me like a minimum of like 5 minutes or 8 minutes all the way to more than an hour. So better yet, find a list of music that is made by wonderful artists who don't mind sharing their musical talent and prowess. That includes String Beats Originals and Good Kid. String Beats Originals by Harris Heller and Good Kid, a Canadian pop rock group. So many thanks to them, of course. Do check them out on YouTube and on Spotify. I also include them on the description on our VODs. So do make sure to check those links out. So what else? And again, last March 2026, we also reacted to the Future Game Show Spring Showcase. And I always highlight the Future Game Show as one of the more preferred type of game showcases wherein it doesn't take away from the actual game trailers. It focuses mostly on the game trailers, which is I think what we are here for and there for. So it's the Future Game Show, and then there's a AAA initiative. I would say that the number one would be the AAA initiative for indies, and then Future Game Show for AA and somehow AAA games. While they may have some talking heads every now and then, the main focus is the trailer after trailer of upcoming games. So that is what we came here for. And then you have like these indie quest for JRPG indies. Let's check the chat on Twitch. So first off, we have Scene TTV redeeming the first. Good morning, Scene, and thank you for checking in, aka chicken in. We have Abo Lilith saying, ikaw ang background ko ngayon, Kuriksu. Good night, everyone. Uy, are you already or about to sleep, Abo? Or are you doing something, working? Pero thank you for deciding to choose us as your background noise or background music. Well, at least while the music is still up. Abo redeeming the attendance and chicken in. Chicken. Abo with the hydrate, stretch, and posture check. I will take a short break. I will prepare some coffee, get some crackers, and so when the event starts, I'll have something to munch on in between. Socials, of course, Trihexia, fellow action roguelike enthusiast and fan. Ayan, we usually relate to Trihexia every time we see some action roguelike. Since I also add, we are also connected on Steam. I tend to see the same type of games that under the action roguelike or roguelite genre. And Trihexia with the leaderboards and the rank. Thank you. Abo checking his rank. Look at that. Currently at C rank. Just a few more points to reach B rank. Lasing. Tulog na ikaw na ang number one sleep streamer. Only for the first week of June. First 2 weeks of June, since that will be showcase after showcase of game showcase. At least. Hopefully after this week or the next, we will go back to our usual streaming schedule since it's also no longer hot anymore. So you'll probably be seeing more of me at around 11:30 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon. But for now, I'm all over the place. So again, a good morning. Happy Sunday. This was first broadcasted live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Corix_Tuper, on YouTube at youtube.com/@Corix_Tuper/live, and on Kick at kick.com/Corix-Tuper, TOOPER. So thank you for deciding or checking out our stream. Welcome and nice day for streaming in it.
Good morning.
The
Nice
Future
day for
Game
fishing in it.
Show Summer Showcase 2026 will start in 10 minutes from now. And if you're watching this on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, I'm very much live. Poke me and bleed. Please don't. But we will do exactly that. Do commentaries. If you guys want, you can also hang out on Discord. I'm now live on Discord as well, so we can react to it live. But again, if you want to watch it without my commentary, without my noise, you can also do that by going to their official YouTube channel. Support them by subscribing, liking the video, which I am already doing right now. There you go. And thank you to Streamers Connected for allowing me to become or have the official title of official co-streamer. We are recognized by Streamers Connected. Streamers Connected connects streamers, content creators to the people behind the Future Games Show Summer Showcase or the Future Game Show showcases. And that's why I added official co-streaming. So they know we existed, and I am part of an official co-streaming Discord community. So again, this is official. We are recognized. Ala. So maybe give me a couple of minutes. We still have like a couple of 9 minutes before we start. So I guess that will be more than enough time to get some instant coffee, get some crackers, get some food, and then later we will have watch party and have a commentary on the games, or maybe crack a few jokes or a lot of jokes, who knows. I already slept earlier. I think I had a solid 3 hours sleep, so I will not be complaining about I'm so sleepy because I already slept. So good morning to each and every one of you. More of like low cortisol but very packed with energy and protein. So thank you for being here, and I will catch you on the next few minutes. Let me just grab something to eat. Future Game Show Summer Showcase will start at 3 o'clock a.m. Philippine Standard Time. Want to watch this in 4K? Sorry, this is only on 1080p at 60 frames per second here on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. But if you want in its full, beautiful 4K glory, watch it on your 4K TV. And check out their official website, which I posted on the pin chat, or just by searching the Future Games Show Summer Showcase on YouTube. Again, a good morning, and I'll return in a few minutes. Enjoy. BRB.
up short today. Feels like I fell 1,000 times. Nothing but doubt to flood my mind. 'Cause sometimes it's hard to remember why I ever started racing with my dreams. A restless December, feeling I was meant for more than I believed. I'll never surrender, rather try and fail and fall 1,000,000 times. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I know as close as I am now, I will struggle, I will shout. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. I swear I meant to do this. I'm told that love would never lie. Where my head has met my heart and they are beautifully aligned. But sometimes it's hard to remember everything I've done that's brought me to this space. I started with embers, now a raging fire is burning in its place. I'll never surrender, rather try and fail and fall 1,000,000 times. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I know as close as I am now, I will struggle, I will shout. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. I know as close as I am now, I'm on my way.
There.
And the show is about to start, guys, in 1 minute. So I guess let me remove the thing, the shout outs, the cinema bars, and that will make a comeback, but not the starting one, the end stream later. So we can officially start by saying, and this is let's watch, react, and discuss to the future game showcase the future game show summer showcase 2026, an official co-streaming Exodus extended gameplay show, or rather trailers, and beyond here in twitch.tv/codex_2per. And again, do support the future game show summer showcase by checking out their official YouTube channel. And we're about to begin in 10. And shrinking my avatar, turning on the audio. Let's go. Let's go. Who's the host for this year's Feature Game Summer Showcase? Epic.
Hello, you gorgeous people, and welcome to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. I'm Troy Baker, man
Troy
of a million
Baker.
video games, or roughly those about.
The
But most
GOAT.
recently, I got to play Higgs Monahan in Death Stranding 2, Jack Pepper and Mouse PI for Hire, and of course, Indiana Jones.
Are you going to do the theme tune throughout?
Yep.
Who's this girl though?
Great. I'm Alex Alton Regan, and you probably know me better as the female Inquisitor in Dragon Age Inquisition,
Ooh.
Art Cunningham in Cyberpunk,
Inquisitor.
and Leia in Lies of P Overture.
And
Oh.
And
one.
I'm also Lara Croft in the new Tomb Raider games.
Whoa.
Yes, she is. She
Badass.
is back, people, and that is video game heritage right there.
Well, more on that later in the show, but that does make us two archaeologists on one stage.
BAFTA-nominated archaeologist.
BAFTA nominated. You've never won, though, have you? Have you?
No,
Oh, shoot.
Alex, I haven't. Thank you for bringing that up.
Let's talk about what we're going to do for the next 90 minutes.
We're going to be showing you trailers, lots and lots of exclusive trailers,
Burn.
and with the help of their
Just kidding.
hardworking developers, we're going to be diving deep into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
As well as our usual ones to watch, we've also got an extended gameplay reveal for the sci-fi RPG Exodus.
Which
Let's
you
go.
will not want to miss. And if you want to keep track of all these little buried treasures Alex and I are going to be talking about today, then you should head on over to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page, where you can find and wishlist every game in today's show.
And you can also visit gamesradar.com after we wrap up for tons of follow-up coverage on the eye-catching games that are coming at you very, very soon.
Oh, you did the dual pistols thing.
It's like automatic now.
I get it. Speaking of, I think the stage is itching for a little bit of a lighting change.
Lighting change.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
As
for
you
the
can see
world premiere,
behind
it's
me,
yellow.
this means it's time for our very first. Take it away, Alex.
Wow.
Premiere.
Premiere.
Okay. New trailer. What's this? I will be listing down. Uy.
Come and get it!
Come and get it.
Shit! Okay, so funny story. There was this guy who
Okay.
was stuck
Okay.
in the middle of the apocalypse. Whoa! Oh, shit! You know, just not Freddy's
Island? No,
barbecue
probably not.
time, baby.
Dead
Throw it all
Rising?
fit together.
This is
Freddy
Dead Rising?
here, Freddy there. Fred.
What's with Fred, bro?
Yep. He was doing great.
Is this
All
Frank?
he wanted to
Is
do
it
was
Frank
just
West?
find
He
one
should
living,
lose some
breathing
weight
human
if this is
being for
Dead
crying out
Rising.
loud. Down here, goddammit! Was that too much to ask? We can solve this problem once. They're trying to make a vaccine. Hey there, you want to come? He did find some friends. Yeah,
Let's call him Fred.
buddy! And then this guy showed up.
Oh, co-op.
Great aim, questionable fashion sense.
Okay, what? You look promising doon. Split screen co-op. Uy, it's been a while, ha?
Fuck you, Fred!
That you have like a split screen for a co-op?
Hurry! Damn, we're good! You
Okay.
getting all this, buddy?
Arizona
The guy
Sunshine.
in the story? That's me.
It's not Dead Rising.
Whoa, hold on! Oh, the cavalry!
Please, buddy.
Arizona Sunshine is a flat-screen remake of the beloved VR game of the same name, built from the ground up
okay.
by its developers. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
And now it is time for a closer look at War Dogs from Team 17. It's a 100-player tactical shooter with a keen focus on teamwork, fortification, and destruction.
War Dogs. So, Rust. They're just kidding. Okay. 3 teams. Fight for 1 control zone. Okay. Yep, we are not auto. Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, I'm going.
Profit or loss. So it's what? An extraction game? Because we sure do need a lot of those, right? Good morning, Z. What's up? Let me give you a shout out, Z. We're doing the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2026. We will have an extended look on Exodus, the upcoming action FPS RPG from former developers of Mass Effect Andromeda. Mass Effect, sorry, not Andromeda, Mass Effect. So basically a spiritual successor to Mass Effect. Because we cannot trust BioWare anymore in this game. And that's why we are putting our hopes on former developers of BioWare making their own studio and making a spiritual successor to an IP that they don't have the
War
rights
Dogs
to
is
use.
coming to a screen near you later this year, but the good news is you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
Okay. In our next game, you play
War
as a
Dogs.
former detective who visits an isolated place where all
Got you, Tab.
is
Thank
not
you,
as
Z.
it seems.
Let me also add you
Been
to the
there.
Auto SO.
What if there's a girl named Elizabeth involved?
There isn't.
Okay. Here
Oh.
is a brand new trailer for The Pines.
The Pines?
are hopeless,
You are hopeless.
helpless,
Helpless.
heartless,
The Pines?
worthless.
So many less.
Why didn't you move faster, think harder, be smarter?
Be smarter.
Didn't you help me?
Good evening, Mr. Walker.
Mr.
How are the
Walker.
first few days in the Pines treating you?
The Pines. The Pines.
Oh, but
Big
you
is this?
don't want to go into the forest, dearie.
So inspired by Alan Wake.
What the fuck is happening here?
Everyone is fucking crazy.
See that? That's mine. And that, also mine. And I won't part with any of it.
Including you.
Yo, incognito. Welcome in. Uy. We are co-streaming the Feature Game Show Summer Showcase 2026. We will have an extended look on Exodus later. Why are you slaughtering a number of people? Hopefully they're just cultists out there to kill you.
Right in.
If not, you're just committing mass killing.
And The
Good day,
Pines is coming to
Incognita.
PC in 2027.
And
20,
I am
27.
excited. Talk to me, Alex. What's up next?
We've got an exclusive interview about Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves, the latest installment
Ace
in
Combat.
Bandai Namco's legendary simulation franchise.
Wings of what?
Right. From now on, you'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
Ace Combat シリーズ
Hello,
Ace
I'm Kono.
Combat
I'm the brand
Wings
director of
of-
the Ace Combat series.
I'm Shimawato. I'm the
We are
producer
having
of
lots
Ace
of game
Combat
exhibitions
8,
these days.
Wings of
Is
Thieves, the
this
game that
yep.
allows you to fulfill your longing for the
expect
skies.
uh,
the
ev-
game starts when the
expect June to
Federation
be
of
back
Central
at least the
Useum
first
has
week
been
with
invaded by
showcase
Sofua,
after
and the
showcase. We just
capital
finished
city
with
has
Summer
been
Game
lost to their
Showcase.
forces. The protagonist wakes up on the emergency boat
Actually,
on the sea
Summer Game
and is
Fest,
saved by
rather.
the battleship Endurance. After reuniting with your
And,
team, you are then immediately
there was
forced
another-
into another life or death fight.
Another
against
one
the
earlier
Sofua
to that.
forces. This is the story of
And now
saving
we have
the country
this,
that you come
the
from, which
Future
is the
Games
victim of
Show
great
Summer
destruction.
Showcase.
Maybe they're not that sturdy.
Afterwards, it will be quite a slow news week. But at least we will be seeing some previews for
The
upcoming games
protagonist and his
for
legendary pilot
that
fight
will be
side by
releasing
side,
later
providing
on the
great
later
hope
half
for
of the
country.
year.
But in
Up
fact,
until
that legend
2027.
is fake. He's a fake presence that's been propped up to really motivate
Good
the
day,
country.
and how are you
In
doing?
the
How's
next
the weekend
phase
so
in the
far?
story, the protagonist
It's currently
and this legendary
3:09
pilot
AM here
go
in the
into battle
Philippines.
together,
So
resulting
pretty
in the
early
Wing
for
of
me,
Thieves
but I
getting
did
shot
sleep
down.
earlier, so I have
After
tons
his
of
death,
energy.
this role gets
I'm
passed down
drinking
to the
coffee
protagonist.
while I am
So the
watching
central
this.
theme is living up to this duty that is cast upon you to take on that
I haven't really
responsibility.
been enjoying or haven't really played a game
っていう風に
Ace
Or an
Combat 8
Ace
Wings
Combat.
of Thief features a new type of
Ace
enemy
Co-
for the
an Ace
series,
Combat game.
the land battleship. The idea came from our art director and mecha designer, Kano. He said it's exactly like
Ace
Godzilla
Combat
landing
Wings
on the
of
city and causing huge
Thieves?
destruction. When that idea was presented to them, they actually said, oh no, this is not good. But after they started working on it, it all made sense. And then it created
huge
that
ass ship.
great visual.
What the
We've
heck?
also changed the way targets take damage in this iteration. Prior to Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thief, the
I
damage
just
you
woke up.
dealt
The
needed
weekend
to
is
be
about
hit
to
directly onto the target. Otherwise,
start
it
for
wouldn't
me. How
count
about
it.
yours?
So this chain destruction
almost the same.
accumulates this damage,
I
and
think I
any
had like
small
3 hours of
accumulations
sleep,
would
but that's
actually result
enough.
in a bigger
I
destruction
have to wake up
later on.
early
And
or
you'll see
wake up
this as you
early because
play, so it's very
there is a
exciting. Ace
game
Combat
showcase
8
that I
Wings
need
of
to
Thief will
react
be
to.
released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X,
Relatively
and
early
S,
on
and
our
Steam
end. It's
on the 2nd
3:10
of
a.m.
October 2026.
These guys belong to you.
I'm pretty hype up for Exodus. I am a big Mass Effect fan. Except for Mass Effect Andromeda. I haven't really gotten into that. But I finished Mass Effect in the original trilogy back in Xbox 360. So pretty excited for Exodus, a new
Ace
IP.
Combat 8 Wings of Thieves is coming to PC and consoles later
3
this
hours,
year.
yeah.
And
yeah.
we
I,
are
I,
heading
I,
backstage
I
now.
can have
Good, I could
more,
use a
but
cup of
No,
coffee.
Troy.
this is what
Troy,
it is. I
Troy,
need to
Troy.
do this.
The Backstage. It's the new
Wait, Little
DLC
Night-
for Little
wait,
Nightmares
okay.
3.
Little Nightmares 3 DLC.
Right. I imagine it's got what? Horrors?
Yeah.
Smiling
DLC.
producers with their clipboards, sweaty cheese plate, craft services.
Or an evil puppeteer and an army of shadow monsters would make a bit more sense.
Oh, yeah, that's better. Let's see that.
Actually eating some food here. Caldereta and rice. I haven't really played Little Nightmares 3. I think this is way better to play it with a friend. I have played Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Maybe in the future, once it goes on a sale or on a director's cut or Game of the Edition, I might want to check this out. How about you guys? Have you played Little Nightmares 3? Is it any good? Do let me know. Reanimal. Ay, no. Reanimal is from, I think, former developers of Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares 3 is made by a different studio. So I heard.
And the Backstage is a brand new DLC for Little Nightmares 3.
Where you can explore the dark underbelly of the
Actually,
carnival
that is
in
one of
solo
the
or
criticism
So you
for
really
Little
should reach out
Nightmares
to your
3.
most fearless
It's
friend
made by a different
ASAP
development
because it is
team.
launching on June
So
12th.
they keep on
for
comparing
PC and
Little
consoles.
Nightmares 2
All
to
right,
Little
now
Nightmares
it is
3.
time to check out Engine Fall, a post-apocalyptic extraction shooter
Oh.
set on a series of colossal megatrains.
It's like Snowpiercer with crafting.
Ah.
Okay. Snowpiercer with crafting. Why not, right? Explore. Is it going to be like an extraction game? Or just... no. Yeah. Hopefully it's not going to just... It looks good. It looks pretty. You should check out Little Nightmares since you already have it on your library. Says the guy who has a number of games in his library but hasn't really played all of them. Looks good, yeah? Looks good. Engine Fall. Okay. Wait, may playtest June 8 to 22.
Make your way to First Class, which is the only way that Troy Baker travels.
True.
When Engineful arrives on Steam later this year, and if you cannot wait that long, there's a playtest coming for you on June 8th.
Now, before we move on to our next game,
What
let's
is the
talk
least
about our
spoken
partnership
language
with
in the
GOG, the
world? Sign
DRM-free games
language.
platform.
True.
We've joined forces so that FGS viewers can get 15% off the entire GOG catalog
GOG.
with our discount code FGS15.
Nice.
You do have to be a new user, and the offer is only valid for the next 7 days.
New
So,
user only.
get to browsing and fill your boots with some good old games.
If you want,
And don't forget,
another
be
platform outside
not
of Steam
so old games that are on
to
there
preserve the games,
Okay,
I would
let's
recommend
check in
having
on
a
the
Juju
upcoming
account.
remake of Gothic, a genre-defining
Wait,
RPG
Gothic
from
just
the
came
early
out
2000s.
recently.
Now, if you like medieval adventures,
I haven't
like
really watched
Kingdom
reviews
Come
for
Deliverance
Gothic,
or The
if
Witcher,
it's any
this
good.
next one is definitely for you.
Okay. That's interesting. They have a game that just released like yesterday. Gothic remake. Actually,
Brothers,
they didn't
the time
check it out.
is finally here.
I have so many games to check out.
I know it's been difficult, confused, and desperate for hope in a place where there is none.
I love GOG. Yep. Wait, let me shrink my avatar or hide first. Let me finish my
All
meal.
these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. But do you know what I see? I see strength. I see men who live for a higher purpose. Men who, like me, have seen the glorious age the sleeper will usher into this world once he awakens. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Available now.
Gothic 1 Remake is out now on PC and console, so go check it out after the show.
Okay, now for something a little different. You have definitely heard of Sky, Children of Light, the cozy MMO from the makers of Journey.
Well, we are pleased to reveal today that they're creating a brand new game
Dear
experience based on
Van-
the life and legacy
Oh, I
of
thought
the
this was
legendary
already
painter
released.
Vincent van Gogh, which
No.
is Goth.
Let's take a look at this Van Gogh MMO, shall we?
I have seen trailers of this. I really thought na it was already out. I guess not, no? How beautiful is that? No AI use, hopefully. From the makers of Flower and Journey. Wherein it puts you to on the paintings of renowned artist Vincent van Gogh. That is awesome, no? And this is why there is always an argument, and maybe it is an objective truth that video games are art. Dear Van Gogh. Experience in Sky on July 17th.
Sky Children of the Light's Vincent van Gogh experience launches on the 17th
Van
of July
Gogh.
and includes an in-game gallery featuring some of the artist's most beloved paintings.
I learned something today.
Okay, it's time to take a peek at Halloween the game.
We've got a first look at the single-player campaign where you play as Michael Myers himself. Are you?
Oh, yeah, baby.
That hasn't been done before. Imagine what
There's
other
so much
game will you be
grief
able to
inside
play as Michael Myers in a multiplayer setting. No, but of course this one has a single
By
player
his
campaign.
rage, I shudder to think what he might be capable of.
Since when do they let them wander around?
Oh look, Michael Myers patient outfit. Wait, are you going to play
I knew
as
what would come next.
Mike Myers?
Every soul unfortunate enough to cross Michael's path would suffer.
Oh, you are going to
No
play as
one
Mike
knew what
Myers?
the evil that was walking among them.
So
Relentless. Evil.
the suppressed psychopaths out there can play as Myers
the
now.
truth is something much
Wait,
more
what?
terrible.
Speaking of
I wonder if perhaps
psychopathic
Michael
killer,
is
there's
able to
Jason
actually
Voorhees will be released on
move shadows.
DVD soon. Single player and multiplayer horror experience, September 8, 2026.
Play through Michael Myers'
Well, that's pretty
origin
gutsy,
story when Halloween the
They're
game
going
lands
to
on
release
PC and
alongside
consoles
our
this September
near
8th.
GTA 6
Next
release
up,
date.
we've got the launch trailer for Realm of Ink, an indie action roguelite with a brushstroke art style.
Realm of Ink. This is already released. This is an action roguelike.
As if I've arrived at this moment before. Time and time again.
Roguelite. So actually, Realm of Ink. I've also seen this. Choose your path.
I'll be the one to choose my destiny.
Chinese
Thank you very
theme.
much. My blade needs sharpening. Your skull should do the trick.
Quite a curious little thing.
Either clear the path or I'll clear right through you.
Master D. Realm. Realm of Ink. Out now. Oi, what happened?
Realm of Ink is out now.
Oi. What the heck happened? Wait.
Clear right through you.
Okay. Let me rewind it a bit. Immediately jump to the next section.
Realm of Ink is out now.
What the heck? Why did it skip ahead to this part? Dang it. Okay, action RPG. We have already seen this trailer before, but what was the title of this again? It's not yet out. The Whimsy.
I won't leave without Lyra. I need to find her.
I think initially this was inspired by Kingdom Hearts. Dusk Fade, August 13. Okay, so Dusk Fade.
Shatter the shackles of time when Dusk Fade lands on PC and consoles later this year.
Now, we all remember Cairn, don't we? It's a Death Stranding style trek of a deadly mountain rage, one
Will
limb
they
at a
have,
time.
like, a
And good
DLC
news
for
if you're a
Cairn?
fan, as we've got the exclusive release date trailer for the game's first free DLC.
Oh, wait, free DLC, guys. If you are an owner of Cairn, just say Cairn, rather. I think I know a couple of streamers who play this. We have Irina Oni and Soji Bushido who played this before. It's a very meditative type of mountain climbing simulator. On the Trail. That's the name of the DLC for this. Oh, co-op? It's a new game. Does it introduce co-op?
On the Trail is a free DLC expansion for Ken, and it's coming soon to PC and PS5.
All right, folks, our next game is Like It Takes Two, but on wheels.
You play as a pair of dinky RC cars, solving puzzles and unraveling mysteries in a rather strange laboratory.
Here is the latest trailer for Wheelmates.
Folks, the rhythm isn't just synchronization.
Oh, it's a split screen online.
It's the weaving of two
split screen
minds
type of
into
game.
one.
It's so good na developers have been making these kinds of
Remember,
games.
you're two pieces of one puzzle. Go!
For the couples or the friends out there. That is not like open world survival crafting. Mostly for the couples, I say. Or the besties.
Wait, where am I?
September 7. Wheelmates.
Wheelmates is launching later this year, so you can check it out with a friend in tow.
And now for something completely different. We've got a cinematic trailer for the anime shooter WTF, which stands for
Waifu Tactical Force.
Oh, don't you just love acronyms?
Waifu Tactical Force. So it's basically like Valorant, but with waifus. I think another game has done that, but let's see if this is any different. Although we have seen a trailer of this before, but...
Stay still. I hate messy data. Seems like I
in a market saturated with FPS already. Good luck with the developer and the publisher of this game. Yo, Ain, welcome in. And speaking of waifu, perfectly timed. We will just speak about waifu. Ain is here. Welcome in, Ain. We are reacting to the Future Game Show Summer Game Showcase 2026. Later on, we will have an extended look at Exodus. It's like the developers are thinking, oh, we have so many FPS already in the market. I know what we can set apart our game from the rest. Let's add waifus. Okay, fine.
Notice a helicopter in my airspace. I'll let my little friend handle this.
Because Overwatch doesn't have that. Valorant doesn't have that. Playtest live now. WTF GG. Oh my goodness. Will it be part of the Concordian timeline? They're just kidding. Extremely normal.
Grab some friends and jump into the live playtest for Waifu Tactical Force after the show. There's a new movement system to check out and 10 playable characters.
My goodness. Now, even the most hardy adventurers need to take a step back from time to time. So we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers.
Oh, yeah, I have seen that.
Well, we'll be back.
This one's an action roguelike.
Is a relative
on the right side.
metric of time, I believe.
What was the title of that game? I have already A and B My Horde. Oh, are they finally releasing the version 1.0? This is a roguelite game. The main protagonist is like a necromancer.
Tonight, I'm feeling quite passionate.
Oh. Is it time to return to Be My Horde?
Only the beginning.
The main character is like
unleash
a
our necromantic rage.
necromancer. Be My Horde. Rage Unleashed. Update. Okay, so new update. Was this already? I guess this is already released, no? I haven't checked this game out. Fading Echo. This is more of like an action. But is it a roguelike? Kinda looks like Splatoon. Fading Echo. July 21, 20. Okay, it's not yet released.
I sense a sinking high.
Fading Echo. Okay. A Souls-like inspired game with PS2 graphics. Probably indie. Seek your beloved. Also kind of also remind me of like Ico. Prison of Husks. Forever Skies? Is this Forever Skies? Wait, was it in early access? I also have this on my library. Or will it... I think the problem I had was the game isn't fully optimized, or it is really demanding on the system. The next evolution of Forever Skies. Final Echoes update. Okay. Oh, pre-order. Okay.
Okay. What's going on here?
It's like we're in the future or something.
Huh. Mind yourself, Troy. Don't wipe out.
Right, got it. Because
Wipe out.
set is inspired by the anti-gravity
racers.
I got it. Well, while we solve this little temporal anomaly, here's AGXGP.
What? The what now? RGX. A racing game, no? RGX. So far, I think what I like about this game is something that I played before, yung Be My Horde. I already played that. Engine Fall looks interesting. Let me add that to my things that I like from the trailer so far. Use boost for the racing fans. Track swap combined to build speed. Complete 125 challenges. Racing. Unlock items. At least you can customize the tracks. Astra, welcome in. Reminds me what... Hello, Astra. Mixin. Reminds me of a really old racing game. Yes. They did say that it was inspired by Whiteout. AGX GP, not RGX. AGX GP. Okay, next trailer.
AGX GP is coming soon to PC, so add it to your wish list and make sure you check out the demo, which is coming on Monday.
Quick question for you, Mr. Troy Baker.
Mr. Troy
Have you
Baker.
ever wanted to be a sentient guitar?
Actually a dream of mine. It's very strange of you to bring that up.
Well, I've got good news for you, and I've got some bad news as well. So the good news is that the next
Don't
game
fret.
that we're going to announce lets you fulfill that fantasy.
I'm listening.
But you're stuck inside a haunted music school,
There it is.
and all the teachers are trying to kill you.
Classic.
Video games.
Welcome, welcome. We are absolutely thrilled to have you here at Harmonic Heights.
Fred, no matter what happens, I want you to know I always loved you.
Hello?
You're in Harmonic Heights, Fred. The school. Things always look strange here.
Oh, Fred! I was wondering when you'd finally find time to pay me a visit. The only way for a student to leave Harmonic Heights is the winter recycle.
Back.
Scattered around the school are talent canisters, each containing the very essence of brilliance and potential.
What are these things?
I don't know, Fred. Nobody does.
You've
I thought it
given
was
me no
going to be a rhythm game.
You made me do this.
It's a shooter pala. No?
She knows you're here.
She knows you're here.
Don't fret, it's a world of mystery. Don't fret, strum along and you will see. Don't fret, doesn't matter what you wanna be. And even though you're gonna die, don't fret.
C sharp or B flat That's a drum joke in Don't Fret.
Mark your calendars for that one. And now it's time for another one of our world
C sharp. Uy,
And
word,
this one
word
is a
premiere.
side-scrolling platformer starring a very beloved Belgian comic book character. Let's check it out.
Uy, world premiere. Let's see. We already have Arizona Sunshine earlier. What? Beloved character? Not familiar. Probably a Belgian kind of thing. The Raymans. Play as three brave heroes with unique abilities. Turns into a yarn, no? Ouch, co-op as well. Okay. They have very long tails. Actually, the tail is a mechanic. Look. Yep. Very Rayman inspired. Or Donkey Kong. And surprisingly not exclusive to Nintendo. And then the next thing you know, no, Switch to exclusive. Marsupilami 2. Okay. Well, at least it's on Switch. Marsupilami.
Marsupilami 2 Salsa Colombia, try saying that one 10 times, is coming soon. So wishlist it now whilst I'm fixing my twisted tongue.
And in the meantime, there's a brand new trailer for Ding Hai, the Ocean Pillar, an RPG roguelike
Ding
where you
Hai.
face off against demons and ancient gods.
Ding Hai, the Ocean Pillar. I think we saw
老薛，
this on
你这破
Summer
炉
Game
子
Fest.
这回又整出啥鬼东西啊？
Ding Hai.
此帖将立三主，老道赐名定海神真谛。
No, no, it's different. It's more
却突然
cool.
音讯全无，
Ah,
天穹之水忽又倾泻而下，究竟发生何事？
almost isometric even. Is this roguelike? Or just an action like a la Diablo? But Chinese mythology. We have been seeing tons of like awesome Chinese developers or Chinese themed games. Yujingu Bango December.
Ding Hai, the Ocean Pillar, is coming soon.
Ding
Now
Hai.
tell me, what's next, Troy?
Well, we've got our first ones to watch deep dive of the summer showcase, which is where we take out our little trowels, lift the topsoil, and gently brush the dirt off of a game that the internet is raving about.
Oh,
Assassin's
like
Creed
real
Black Flag again.
archaeology.
Looks like
You know,
Ubisoft really
but with less
paid
paperwork.
big stuff for
And what better place to
various
start than the
summer game
golden age
showcases
of
to feature
piracy
them.
with the helps from our very talented friends at Ubisoft.
You might
Let's
think for
dive
yourself
into the
that
world of Assassin's Creed Black Flag
they will let
Resynced.
the game talk or stand on itself, right? Since it's already has been established long before. I guess they're targeting
Hi,
the
I'm
newer
Richard Knight.
demographics.
I'm the game director for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced with Ubisoft Singapore. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is the old experience you know and love. Edward and his tales in the Caribbean of assassins
you
and
have to
pirates,
give it to them. It
but
really looks
modernized
good.
with today's
Well,
technology.
it already
and
looked
gameplay.
good
The
before.
latest version of Anvil is
F-Zero is what I was thinking. It took you a while, Astra.
Ray tracing and global illumination, but
mas
it's
luma
also
pa
a
siya
big
sa
deal for us in
Wipeout
terms of
by 5
gameplay
years.
too,
Oh.
with night and day affecting
So
your
you are
stealth.
already
There's
doxing it.
weather that can affect your visibility
how young you are.
both at, in the ocean. and
F-Zero.
What's changed with Park
maybe
One
if I'm
movement
into
is
like
that we've
racing,
brought
I would have
forward the game
called
to
that
the
in.
new
But
standards that
wala,
you've
I'm
seen
not.
with
I'm not the biggest
Shadows
racing
and
fan.
recent updates. There's ejects.
Probably
there's
with
jump,
RPG,
and
I
it
would
just
have
makes
like
for a much smoother
more
experience.
deeper knowledge about it.
A lot of the new gameplay with Assassin's Creed
And
Black
good
Flag
morning,
Resynced
Astra.
involves
Good morning,
these new
everyone.
officers
Whether
that
you guys are
find
watching on YouTube,
When you first run into
Kick,
Lucy,
or here on Twitch.
she's a wanted criminal, and you'll just
And if you
hear it
guys
as
want,
you're
you
walking
can
around Havana.
check out,
there's money on her head, right? Which is music.
Feature
that
game
goes,
show
here's
on their
somebody
official
that can
YouTube
work.
channel. I have
And
pinned
as you
that on
find her,
the
she's got this whole plot line involving
chat
her,
here on Twitch
her
and the
family
description
family
on
fortune. And she would love to work with
YouTube,
you,
of
but
course.
if you can't deal with her problems, she's not going to help you with yours.
You don't mince words, do you?
You don't miss words.
I suppose I could look around, see what needs doing.
So each of those characters has a story to tell. And on top of that, we also have a new tale involving Blackbeard, which, you know, for fans of Blackbeard, you know, to learn a little bit more about him and Edward and how things
I
turned
think
out. In
fans
the end,
of Black Flag are already convinced
Were you attacked?
and would probably pick this game out full price, question mark.
Open fire
I
on a
wouldn't.
British man of war, the pillock.
When we were going to remake Assassin's Creed Black Flag,
And because I've
we had to
already
focus on
experienced this game
something, and that
before,
focus was Edward's story.
and there's so many
if we
good
can't
games
nail Edward's
already,
story, you know, there's no room for
I'm not the
anything
type to
else. So we put
replay
everything
something I
possible
like
into nailing
again
that.
and
So
again.
we still have
But
a modern
again,
day gameplay and
that's
story
only a
to tell,
personal
but
take,
it's
personal
now
preference.
kind of in the name. It's not just
Says the guy
Black Flag remake, it's Black
who
Flag Resynced. Right? So
biannually
we're the
watch
next
Lord of the
modern
Rings
AC, and
trilogy.
So our modern day continues from what players may have seen in Shadows. Of course, we brought back the underwater diving sections from the
Ooh,
original
what are you
game.
talking
You take the diving
about?
bell and you see how beautiful the Caribbean can be when you're underwater. But the other thing
Suddenly
we've
turns
added
into
is
Goofy,
now
no?
you can swim
To
anywhere,
Goofy.
just like in any modern AC game. So sometimes there's treasure to find, certain quests. You know, there could be a certain cave you're looking for. But it's also just about freedom of approach.
They really
Sometimes
improve on the
a certain
graphics.
island or a certain
I remember
location,
like when you are like
maybe you can't find the right place to
diving
deal
for
with the jackdaw,
treasures,
or
it
you just
really
wanna
looks so
take a
freaking
shortcut
muddy.
and just go swimming. It's kind of up to you.
Then of course at the end of the day, if you hopefully your PC can handle this amazing graphics.
So with combat, we've gone back to the basics and we've come up with a new system that fits more of a modern sensibilities. It's more skill-based. It can still quick and brutal if you know how to play, but it's also something that works well for players who learn how to play.
If that's the case, then remake the entire Assassin's Creed series with this kind
The core
of
with
like
us with naval gameplay was
mechanics.
to keep that spirit that it had from the original. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we added a little bit more now with officer abilities that add cool things like the ability to brace perfectly
Yeah,
and
and
take out a
ever
lot of
since
damage.
we wanted
And
to make an
also the new
Assassin's Creed
alternate
Black Flag,
weapons,
but
which
we
allow
are
you
too
while
lazy
you're
to do
aiming
it, so we
switch
just made
between
Skull and
weapon modes
Bones.
with different ranges and damage, so that you can
So
kind
we
of
are now
adjust to the
applying
fight
what we
rather
learned
than
and what we applied to Skull and Bones to
Assassin's
Black
Creed
Flag.
Black Flag Resynced is coming out on July 9th for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
But again, no hate for Black Flag. It's a classic, and I think this is a very timely release. Many people have been clamoring for this game to be
Assassin's
released.
Creed Black Flag Resynced is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on July 9th, later this year.
You're doing so well.
That was at least tasteful.
If you say so.
Speaking of taste, if your appetite for the 7 Seas is still yet to be salted, I'll stop. You can find out even more about that one by checking out the hands-on preview
doing
over on
the
GamesRadar.com.
dad jokes.
Now, we've got a very special treat for the blasphemous fans among us. Let's take a look.
What is this, Blasphemous 3? I've only played the first Blasphemous, I haven't finished it. This is an indie Metroidvania game. So if you like
castle has a life
Castlevania
of its
Symphony
own.
of the Night and you haven't heard about Blasphemous, you should check it out.
Greater than that which still beats in my own heartbroken chest.
And one of those get good type of pixel graphics side-scrolling game. Very stylistic as well. Fatality. Bang!
Let the curtain fall.
It's always been one on my wish list, just not a priority. Yeah. Blasphemous 2. Uy, free update. Oh. I
That's
thought
right,
this was 3.
Blasphemous 2, The Third Sin, is a free content update that adds an entire area to the game.
And it's out now, so you can play it. And let's be honest,
the Third
with all the new
Sin.
enemies, probably die a lot. Right after the show.
And a free update.
Best of
Can
luck.
you imagine that?
Okay,
A treat for
Defender
those
of the
who have
Crown, The
already
Legend
have it.
Returns, was revealed during our spring showcase earlier this year. But we've got a first look at
Defender
gameplay coming
of
at
the
you
Crown.
right now.
Okay, what is this?
Decide a kingdom's fate.
Okay.
When Defender
So it's
of the
an
Crown
old school type of
returns,
retro
featuring the
game.
original strategic
Modern
adventure
retro.
and new ways to play. Retro Mode presents the complete 1986 edition of the game, preserved in all
okay,
its
so
glory.
it is a classic game.
Classic Mode adds modern refinements, renewed clarity and polish.
Okay. That looks good though. Yung classic mode.
And introducing Kingdom Mode, a brand new roguelike of dice, decks, and destiny.
Oh, Gwent.
Forge
How
your
about a card-
battle-ready deck
a little
and cast your
mag-
fate
ano?
into the fray.
How about Gwent?
Chart your rise to rule all of England
The game
as you
of
go
Gwent.
on campaign to outwit your rivals. Unlock new tactics.
I'm not familiar
and new
with the
dice
Defender of
to
the Crown.
strengthen
If
your
it's
claim
like
to
an
the
old game, no?
3 modes, 1 legendary experience. Defender of the Crown. Wish list now.
August. Oh, GOG.
Defender of the Crown, The Legend Returns. Lands on PC and consoles later this year.
It's doing a
So
voice.
get it on your wish list pronto.
And I think I'll handle the British accents from now on. Okay, Troy?
Aww.
Sticking with the historical theme, here's some exciting news about the period shooter Hold Fast, Nations at War.
Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes. Ready?
So we know that we have Troy Baker here, but who is he working with? Her name is Alex Wilton Reagan.
Hold fast. American Revolution.
I really find her voice really
June
good.
11th.
So she voiced.
Play early for exclusive rewards at holdfastgame.com.
American.
Hold Fast American Revolution is a free expansion for Hold Fast Nations at War, and it's launching on June 11th for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. That is just a mere few days away. My goodness. Visit holdfastgame.com for more info.
Now,
most
let's
recent
check out the release
game
date
that she
trailer
has
for
put-
They Will
has
Come,
added her
a steampunk
voice
stealth game
is-
set on a vast airship.
Tomb Raider Catalyst 2027. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. She also rendered her voice there. Dragon Age The Veil Guard, Female Inquisitor. Okay, so she voiced the Female Inquisitor in The Veil Guard. Okay. Cyberpunk, she's Alt Cunningham. Okay, that's interesting.
This dark world we now live in. Your mother always said that if I continued making it, they will come. Forgive me, my son. I have doomed us
I can already imagine the racist role. Oh no. Yeah, true.
Give up. Your family is captured.
And maybe that's the reason why I was tabbed out when that was playing. I'm not really big into like American historical games. Because I cannot relate to it. What's this? What is this? It looks cool, no? It's like Iron Giant. With a little bit of Bioshock Infinite. They will come. That's what I said. Sorry.
They Will Come heads to Steam in July, but you can wishlist it right now. What have you got for us next, Alex?
Well, it is that time again,
Alex.
Troy. We have another world
World
premiere
premiere.
for a cosmic city builder where you craft thriving habitats to rescue long extinct animals.
Oh. Okay, what is this?
Welcome to Bioden, a cozy management game where you will build a self-sustaining network of structures, all working in harmony to bring extinct animals back to life. You've been sent on this planet by your guild with one purpose: to restore it. Your arrival on this wounded planet will be one of discovery and exploration.
One of discovery.
Resources are scattered across the land. Search for them, as each one is essential.
So
As
it's a
your colony takes
hex-based
shape, your
type of city
buildings will
planning
need
game.
power and sometimes water. Connect them together. Weave a network across the land. But plan with care. Every structure you place carries a cost, nudging pollution upward, pulling against the very mission you're here to fulfill. The
Restore
planet
life.
won't heal through structures alone. Bring species together, help them settle, and let the cycle of life begin again. Inside your dome, you'll welcome back dozens of extraordinary
But
species.
that's interesting, no?
Each one with
You will
its own
place domes
needs.
and then you can
Gather
zoom in
DNA
all the way
sample,
inside, and then
place
there's
your
a different
cocoons,
type of
and carefully tend to the conditions each
building
creature
and habitat.
requires. But remember, even within
building.
the dome, each decision, even small, has an impact on your planet. This world is waiting to be clean.
And then later on, once
and
the
brought
planet
back
is
to
clean, you
life.
will release all of those animals out in the wild. But of course, you need
is waiting
to
for
cleanse
your
the pollution
arrival.
out of that planet.
Wishlist the game
Bio
and play the
Eden.
demo now on Steam.
Okay, Bio Eden.
Bring nature back to life in Bio Eden, which is coming soon to PC.
Now, those of you in the Lovecraftian loop will know that the Sinking City 2 is
The Sinking-
just over the horizon.
Yes.
Looking all brooding
I
and
have
mysterious.
I've seen the Sinking
just
City.
like my co-host Troy.
You know what? I haven't really played the Sinking City.
Absolutely not, darling.
Oh.
That is probably
Well, here's
even
a release
after
date
liking
trailer
what
where
I
you'll
saw
find out
in
when
the
you can
trailer. I
finally
wanted to
dive
jump into
into
it,
the
but I
flooded
think I
survival
need to
horror
play
adventure.
the first game before understanding what will happen in the second game. This is one of those games wherein the number in the title means that you really have to follow it closely, or else you might not be able to understand what has happened in this game. Investigation is survival. Although I don't know, guys, have you played the first the Sinking City game? When the Abyss Awakes. Survival horror game. Sheesh. Grotesques. Kill it with fire. Run. For the Resident Evil crowd, will probably enjoy this. Oh. The Sinking City 2, August 18, 2026. Wishlist now. Hey, check out the Steam demo, available now.
The Sinking City 2 is just a few short weeks away, and there's a
Alan
demo
Wake,
available
but
to play
cosmic
right
horror.
now.
Yeah. Resident Evil,
So
but
go check it out.
Lovecraftian
Just
horror
don't
as well.
listen to the call of the void whilst you're in there. Pro tip.
Time to lock in, folks, as we get a world premiere up next. Now, this one is an attempt to revive that golden era of early skateboard games. You know, when Tony Hawk was at the peak of his powers.
And who better to tell you about it than Stair Meyer, one of the world's most talented modern skaters and an Olympic hopeful to boot.
What's his name? Oh, a female skater.
Hey Future Game Show, I'm Sarah Meyer, also known
Oh,
as Sarah.
Stair
Skateboarding is
Meyer.
my life
I
and
like-
with it
I
in my
like-
heart, so I'm super excited
I
to
like
share
her.
Skate Stair with you today. A brand new arcade skateboarding game inspired by the golden era of skate games. So this is the world premiere of Skate Stair. Check it out.
Okay. You got my attention, Stair Meyer. Typical, no? And it uses her likeness. So is she the new Tony Hawk now? Since she's a world class skater? Skater girl? Whoa! Are the skater girls back? No problem. What? This is a much welcome treat, right? We've been missing Tony Hawk series, but this time for the modern audience. And I think we just need a female skater to helm the new
Wishes
series.
at the ready because Skate Stair is coming to PC and consoles
Yeah,
later
it's
this
her,
year.
Skate Stair.
How's about an exclusive trailer for a
Skatester.
new expansion coming up for one of my personal favorites? It's time for another run.
What do you mean?
at Vampire Survivors.
There's Skate the game. I don't think that's a good game. Wait, Vampire Hunters, no? Wait, what about it? I thought
Hi,
this...
I'm Luca Galante. Accidentally made Vampire Survivors, and I'm running.
Oh, he doesn't want to show his face.
I made this expansion of Vampire Survivors called Emerald Diorama that was very expensive to make, but we gave away to the players
so
for free.
the creator
and so I
for
started
Vampire
for a
Hunters,
way
Vampire
to do some
Survivors is
spin-offs, maybe.
French?
I tried to get in touch with other teams, indie developers, to see if they were interested into working on some of these spin-offs. One of these we released just a little while
Vampire
ago.
Crawlers, not
as Vampire
Hunters. What we're
Crawlers.
talking about.
It's a game based on specifically being able to play at your own pace, play your cards effectively
What do they
slowly
call
or
it?
as fast
Call
as you
this,
can.
uh,
I got a lot of
turbo-
other ideas, but there's definitely more
Turbo game?
spin-off coming, especially after seeing the success of Vampire Crawlers
Welcome in, Prem.
and that it paid off to effectively try and to do something unusual, but always following the same idea at the end of the day, which is that I am the first player of my own games. I need my own games to be fun to myself first.
Sorry.
So I want to
I have
make
to sneeze.
these other games and wanted to find a new name for them effectively. So again, I tried to grab Survivors, think of something stupid, and that's how Survivathon came up, which is short for Survive a Ton. Very soon we're going to see
Yeah,
the first
he wanted
game
to
in this
coin a
lineup,
term.
and people should expect a game like Vampire Survivors that the whole
Survivathon,
point with a
sorry,
different
but
spin
we
on
already
it.
have a
And
term
this
for
spin
that.
can
It's
come
called Horde
from a
Survival.
different metagame or different feature that they serve.
And then he wanted
that
to
doesn't
like
actually fit
turbo,
Vampire Survivors, but that would fit
turbo
different
booster.
gameplay mechanics. I'm not planning to let go of Vampire Survivors anytime soon. There is still the community is huge. They want more
As much
content.
as
We're
you
going to release
invented
a new DLC
Vampire
quite soon.
Survivors
This
and the
DLC initially was
Survivors line,
supposed to be just a little
it's not up to
add-on
you
to the Legacy of the
that
Moonspell
will
DLC.
cement a particular
and as
game
it's very
genre.
common for me.
You
I
might
start
want like
something really small and it
Survivathon,
ends up being
but
way too big. And so now it's got its own live.
we will just call
it's
it
going to be
Horde
called Legacy of the
Survival,
Blood Moon.
because
And
it is a
players can
horde
expect
and you have to
a
survive
small
them.
DLC
And that
with
is much
something
better
8
than
plus characters,
Survivathon.
8 plus weapons plus evolutions. But I can also expect a very low price
Italian?
of 80
who knows?
pence, something on those lines. I'm definitely going to keep updating it for as
Could
long
also
as it
be
makes
Russian,
sense,
right?
as long as it is sustainable.
The
If anyone wants to stay
it's
in
not
touch
Russian.
and get to know
Usually
more
they
about
have
what he's
Z's.
doing, please visit punkolab.com, where you will find a fantastic and useless count up to our next announcement. We have a lot more announcements in the near future, but for now, here's a trailer for the new expansion of Vampire Survivors, Legacy of the
Okay,
Blood Moon.
Legacy of the Blood Moon. So what's the new?
Unscrupulous beings consumed by ambition.
So what's the new
A cautionary
collab?
tale or a story better left untold. There's no retreat.
What? There is a
once this
story in
threshold
Vampire
has been
Survivors,
crossed.
really?
If you really want to see it through, then just take my hand.
That's pretty interesting, no? From a game with random horde on it. Now they're
The
trying
blood
to
of
make add a
malice
story on it.
ensnared the night shadows, and by unholy communion a macabre dance began.
Pologero Blood Moon.
As all dawns and twilights of the world
Basically
paint the
it's an
moon
evolution
red,
of the
reality
characters.
shatters and
Isn't
insanity
Pologero already
ensues.
part of the lineup? Ashtari, Time-worn
Ashtar
Maleficist.
found the immortality she sought, but only in the flesh.
Oh, that's an
Her
amazing new
soul
power-up,
taken
oh.
as a toll by
I think
humans.
like Ash. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's a very cool effect, no? Sargon, the king of the universe.
As he kept staring at the shadow of the comet, Sargon eagerly paid for its gift.
I can see his power. There you go. That's a way better Vampire Survivors ability. Screen wiping ability. Baltasar, the sinister saint.
Top seat of power.
Baltasar.
Was so high he couldn't reach anyone anymore. And eternal solitude turned into eternal madness.
They keep on like luring us back to Vampire Survivors. You can easily lose hours of your life with Vampire Survivors.
Legacy of the Blood Moon, an accidental Vampire Survivors expansion from Punkle. Coming soon.
Not for free, of course. But cheap,
Prepare
nonetheless.
your wish list because Vampire Survivors Legacy of the Blood Moon is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Now, here is another, wait for it, world premiere. And it pertains to one of last year's truly best games. Let's check it out.
Vampire Survivors Blood Moon DLC. World premiere. Wait, 11-bit studios, the same makers who brought us like Alter. The Alters.
The Oasis survives, even under the destructive sun. I must go underground. Next entry in another 13 years. If you're still out there by that time, don't give up.
Okay.
I know it's trying to tell us
11-bit studios. What is this game?
Next cycle, we need to be better.
Wait, this is the Alters last. Wait, the Alters? I haven't finished it. Sorry. A sequel to the Alters? Really? Pero it's a different game now. It's no longer like a colonism, I guess. July 13, 2026. The Alters last variable. Oh, the Alters the last variable. Maybe I should finish this first before checking this game out.
Alex Jordan and Yam Scientist fans rejoice. The Alters is getting a DLC expansion
A
called
DLC.
Last Variable. And I don't need to tell you to wish list
Okay.
it anyway.
No.
No.
And now let's take a look at Animo. It's a free-to-play creature
Animo.
collecting RPG.
Will it have a release date?
Question, is it full of adorable
The Pokemon
little
killer?
guys?
No, just kidding.
I really like
Nobody can
adorable
kill
little guys.
Pokemon.
I mean, have you seen
But a
what's happening on the
competition
screen
to
behind you?
Pokemon. It's going to be a free-to-play game.
Let's play the trailer.
Oh, I didn't see it because it's we're on a green screen. Move over, Heartopia. You now have a new competition for cuteness. Animo. I'll probably check this out. Just to spite Nintendo. Just kidding. Watch me, Nintendo fanboys. I'll probably return to Palworld as well. Look at that, and it's going to be free to play. Of course, with cosmetics, and then if it's a free to play game, you're probably the product. So good luck, data. But look at how cute that is. I genuinely want this to succeed. Oh no, I think I should stop yapping because this will probably get flagged for copyright. Yeah, I forgot na. But hopefully this is a game audio and it's not copyrighted. And hopefully not AI generated music. Look, oh, it's so cute. And there's like animo battles. I want this to succeed. To at least show Nintendo that they're no longer the only monster battling game in town. Animo. Release date, please. July 2026. Or last global close beta coming soon. Pre-register. Just a trailer, just to hype us out. Very
Animo is
disappointing.
coming to all platforms later this year, but you can wishlist it now on Steam.
Oh, it's releasing on Steam as
Get
well.
cream for that.
So this is Cordura. It is the 4-player psychological horror game that opened
Cordura.
the Spring Showcase back in March. Cool thing is, it's got enemies that mimic your friends just to freak you out.
I genuinely want this. I love Pokemon. Nintendo. Yeah.
How did you know that? Maybe you're not Alex after all. Tell me something that only Alex would know. You can't prove that. Okay, she's real. Roll the trailer. Now.
I wonder what did you never mind.
Shut up!
Oh, this is also good, no? It's a multiplayer game. I would say a quality type of multiplayer game. Because look at that graphics. Imagine if, what do you call that? Among Us.
Wait, there are roses.
Mike, I found the radio.
Cool. I'm here with Harry.
What? Harry? Yes.
Right?
The night will twist your words
All right. Keep straight. You'll find Mike.
and take your body.
Where are you? Mike, is it you? There are roses. Are you all right? Joe? I'm here with Harry. Oh, crap.
To hunt you down.
Oh no. It mimics your voice.
For you see,
Cordura. Wishlist now. It's one of those games that uses like your voice and your friend's voice to mess with your mind.
PC and PlayStation, and what do you know?
Very
Here's our
freaky.
next game. It's called Chronoscript: The Endless End.
It's an action-adventure game where
Chronoscript.
you play as an
Endless
editor
End.
trapped inside a never-ending, self-writing manuscript. Kind of like what developers feel like working with me.
Hmm. The Chronoscript.
You arrived earlier than expected.
You arrived earlier than
To my
expected.
writing room. You must forgive me for breaking our promise. The manuscript is still incomplete.
Oh, you transform into a pixel graphics type of character inside a Metroidvania type of game. Oh, Chocoloco, welcome in. Good morning. Nice day for streaming, ain't it?
My dear editor, I must return to my scripts.
My dear
I
editor.
do hope you enjoy what lies beyond the end of this
The
endless
end
story.
of this. Chronoscript. Musta na boss? Eto mabuti. I just had like 3 hours of sleep, but I have to do this because
Chronoscript:
I want
The
to.
Endless End is coming to PC and PS5 in fall of 26. So write it down now on your wish list.
All right, now we've got a world
Ooh,
premiere
right.
coming at you. This one is
Coming
a
at you.
psychological horror game where you rebuild the memory of a lost child.
Mm-hmm. World premiere. No, it's 3 hours. How about you, Chokes? How are you doing today, this weekend?
Told you I was gonna fix it.
Oh, is there like a badge event on?
Are you there?
Are you there? Ay, sorry.
Shout out! Shout out!
Impermanence. Wait, thank you for that. Gamer
That was
Phil
your first
PH.
look at Impermanence, coming to PC in 2027.
And if you're hungry for more amazing games just like
Impermanence.
that one, stay tuned after the Exodus extended gameplay reveal at the end of the show for the return of FGS Live from Los Angeles.
Yes,
Our
that we
hosts
will also
are
be
in the City
reacting
of Angels
to
bring
FGS
you
Live as
all
well.
the latest news from the summer gaming events as well as some of
Eto,
those
maaga, free na
wonderful world
natapos
premiere trailers you love so
namin
much.
ang last
That
salvage
is a
raid
little
of
teaser
current year's
what you can look forward to.
FF14. Oh, will you be streaming or no? No. We will be reacting to FGS Live later on. World premieres as well. Wow, a trailer for the game showcase later.
Hey there, I'm Jules Gill, one of your hosts of FGS Live from LA. Stay tuned immediately after the Future Game Show and Exodus Extended gameplay reveal for more world premieres, demo drops, and maybe even a cheeky surprise.
Stay tuned.
You heard them. Make sure you stick around
Nope.
after
Ah,
the
okay,
Exodus
okay.
extended
Pero yun,
gameplay
hang out
reveal
with us
for
to
FGS
watch
Live
some
from Los
trailers.
Angeles, hosted by our very own Amy and Jules.
We do love them.
We
You
do love
guys
them.
break a leg. Right now, let's get back into the games with a closer look at The Lift, a supernatural handyman simulator inspired by the SCP Foundation.
The Lift.
Hello, Future Games Show.
This has been on a couple of game show from last year, I think. They still haven't like released this.
The Lift. The Lift is an immersive story-driven first-person simulator where you play as an engineer on a mission to investigate and restore a massive research facility.
Will this be released this year or not yet?
From day one, it was paramount that The Lift feels really good to play. All interactions with the world are built to be extremely tactile. So it's not just about what you do, it's about how you do it. How it feels to pull.
Okay.
Rotate. Switch.
Switch.
Clean.
Clean.
Screw in. Click. Tune. Tighten.
Tight.
All these engineering verbs are at the very core of the gameplay loop. And
Very
every
core
action
of the
is elevated through responsive animations, fine visual effects, crispy audio design to deliver an almost ASMR-like experience.
Why do you have to have that pitch ASMR? I can understand like those
A variety of
those sound effects.
We divide repairs into 3 categories. The first one is basic mechanical or cosmetic repairs. Changing light bulbs, fixing a crooked chair, or patching the walls. Simple, but always satisfying. The second category is
Second category.
We have developed an ecosystem of electrical and mechanical components that you can assemble.
Mhm.
You can find, craft, and unlock many different parts.
Many different
Back to
parts.
life. All devices are connected to the electrical grid, and sometimes you will need to reroute power from one point to another. or
Reroute
disassemble
power
a
from
machine
one.
to get
Mhm.
parts needed elsewhere. It's not a bunch of preset puzzles, it's a deep, open-ended
Deep.
sandbox system that you'll need to master by improvising and thinking outside the box. The third category is what we call boss devices. These are large, multi-step projects that are even more complex and usually involve multiple machines and environmental repairs. Like, for example, the interdimensional antenna. You will fix its subsystems and will be tuning its settings to get the signals you need for your adventure. And of course, there will be a massive payoff at the end of the repair. Each floor has its own boss device. Some will be unveiled in the upcoming months. Some you'll have to uncover yourself when the game launches. The Lift is launching on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox in 2027.
In
If you're interested,
2027.
Please add the game to your wishlist. And if you want to help us shape this adventure, sign up for a closed playtest on Steam for a chance to play the newest in development build. The playtest begins on June 14th. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay.
The Lift is coming to PC in 2027, but you can and should wishlist it right now on Steam.
Our next game is technically a theme park simulator, but there is a morbid catch.
Oof.
A
Never-ending
morbid
coasters,
catch.
salty fries, expensive bottled water.
Not quite.
My Cannibal
The
Family.
owners are trying to eat the guests.
What the heck?
Oh, that's a new one. Here's wow, My Cannibal Family.
Kinda looks like the Toxic Crusader.
Did you hear the mob dumped one of their own in this goo?
Not just that. I heard a flesh-eating creature crawled out of it. Huh?
Build a theme park. What the heck? So it's a theme park simulation, but you have to kill your customers, no? Lure in visitors and kill them. That's a very refreshing take, actually. It's basically a very whimsical take on a monster killer. Begin the harvest. Bang. Oop. Mythology. Wait, is it multiplayer? Ugh. Ugh. It's multiplayer. Feed your family. That's interesting. That's actually a good mechanic. It's a co-op game. My Cannibal Family. And then if you get hungry, no, you have to you turn on each other. 2027. That's actually pretty funny.
My Cannibal Family is a cooperative theme park simulator with a terrifying twist, and it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox
Cannibal
in
Family.
2027.
And here's a dark fantasy extraction game where you team up or go solo.
Extraction?
To take down enemies corrupted by the blood of the gods.
Ay,
This
Mistfall
is
Hunter.
Mistfall Hunter.
I think we did stream this, right? Mistfall Hunter. Does it finally have a release date? Mistfall Hunter. Yeah, we did try it out with Cosmos and friends. With Bomb and I think Meta as well. Yo, Excichen. Excichen. Thank you for being here. Wait. I think we did play this, right? Wait, coming July 29. Mistfall
Set a reminder
Hunter.
for July 29th when Mistfall Hunter lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Okay.
Right, I think it's time for our next
Free to play?
ones to
Question
watch
mark?
deep dive. Troy?
Indeed, it
Hellraiser
is. Here's an
Revival.
exclusive interview with Saber Interactive about Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival.
Yeah, because we already have like what do you call that?
Hi, I'm Anthony Default from Saber Interactive.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th, Army of Darkness type of games, and now it's Hellraiser.
From an early age, he's sought out crime, drugs, sex, danger in order to feel more, to experience more. By the time we meet him, he's
If you haven't seen Hellraiser,
girlfriend Sunny, and the
lucky you, I guess.
entered this
This is an interesting classic 90s horror. The same generation where the original Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street released.
puzzle box artifact called a
Much more darker, much more
to wield the
sinister.
powers of hell, to burn, penetrate, slash, rip apart your
Wow.
enemies. And also, it's a puzzle box, so you can manipulate it yourself to solve puzzles. And ultimately
Really?
save yourself
Can you
and
really
your
use the
girlfriend
box that
from the
way?
powers.
Because on those movies, you cannot use it. Like
It was
it will always torture you.
to stay true to the Hellraiser franchise.
If it stays true, you're already dead once you open the
First
box.
and second movie, and to the novella that he initially wrote that it was all based on, The Hellbound Heart. Tried to kind of blinker other influences out, and we just studied those until we found what really resonated with us.
Follow her, for we have such sights to show you.
For we have
So in
such
the game,
sights
the-
to
the
show
boss
you.
opposition that you'll be fighting is broadly on two sides. So on the first side, you have this cult that's obsessed with the Cenobites and with trying to create their own Cenobites on Earth, ones that they can control and use in order to essentially grant themselves infinite pleasure. So
Okay.
this cult, they're trying to find a way to advance their goals, and to
So-
do so they need this Genesis configuration that you're wielding.
Okay.
You need the Genesis configuration to complete your bargain and try and get Sunny's
So basically, Pinhead is you are
is what we call the
Pinhead's
unworthy.
bitch.
So these are beings who have
Like
used
he is using you to probably get rid of the cult, which I think they can always just kill, but they need. I think they need the
some sort of
what
eternity.
what was the name of the the lament configuration to. You need to bring the lament configuration to that cult for them to like kill them around the vicinity of that.
Souls who are desperate.
We have so much great to show you.
Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. We've got plenty more to show you throughout the year, so stay tuned. You can wishlist the game now to join in, or you can follow us on social media, where Pinhead himself...
This will probably be a mature themed video game. Probably has some like skin, quote unquote, involved. Make your devotions known. Oh, Saber Interactive.
Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. So go
later this
pin
year
it onto your wish list.
Because of the pin, got it.
Yeah.
Well, it is time for another world premiere, and this one is a medieval Metroidvania starring a plucky little snail.
I thought it was going to be a plucky squire. Plucky snail. World premiere. Ooh. Oh, so fast. Wait, he is fast. Is that your traditional slow-paced snail? Must be tons of slime secreting underneath him. Versus rats. Because why not, right? Jesse. Dead Roots. Wishlist now.
Deadroot is coming soon to PC and Xbox.
Drop the devs on wishlist to show your support, and you may as well keep that Steam tab open, because we've got another great
Steam tab
game up
open.
next.
And this one is The Road of Dust and Sorrow, a pixel art survival horror game inspired by Silent Hill.
Yeah, I have seen this. This is a pixel graphics, side-scrolling survival horror where you, I think, mother and child. Look at how pretty that is. This is already on my wish list. I'm monitoring this. It's basically The Last of Us, but pixel graphics and side-scrolling. Mom? Wait. Okay, so she's just palang reliving yung memory of her daughter? Ava? How did you get in? Stay where you are. Mom, what's this thing? I have no idea. How many of you are here? You know what, I'm thinking her daughter is not really there and her mind is just playing tricks on her. Dustex Miracle Egg. Just plug it anywhere and boom. Is there puss really? What? I'll be right out here, you know, see? It's always showing her. The Road of Dust and Sorrow.
The Road of Dust and Sorrow is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. Okay. Our next game was revealed late last year and is a stunning reimagining of...
Are you seriously going to intro this one whilst I'm standing right beside you?
Yes.
My bad.
Our next game
she actually voiced
last year and is a
Lara Croft.
reimagining of Lara Croft's 1996 adventure. Lara, played by yours truly, will visit the jungles of Peru, the ancient ruins of Greece,
Tomb Raider
and
Legacy
much
of
more.
Atlantis.
Here's the team behind the game to dive deeper into Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis.
Hard woman to track down.
At least it's continuing the yung trilogy. No, it's no longer a trilogy after this.
Well, you found me.
Hi, I'm Hao Cicada, game director at Crystal Dynamics. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis is a stunning reimagining of Lara Croft's debut adventure.
Reimagining.
We've taken the legendary 1996 game and completely reimagined it from the ground up.
1986, the first game.
And a few new surprises. All while honoring the spirit of
A remake.
Players will explore these extraordinarily dangerous worlds.
No longer
that have been lost
polygon.
to time. We're talking jungles of Peru, crumbling ruins of Greece, and the deserts of Egypt. Every location is packed with ancient artifacts and hidden secrets.
I don't know all of the titles of Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider, rather.
This is the definitive way to experience the adventure that started it all.
That started it all from PlayStation days.
Tomb Raider pioneered 3D exploration back in 1996. With Legacy of Atlantis, we really wanted Laura's traversal to feel distinctively hers. It's precise, it's athletic, and deeply
But
connected
did they
to the
wove it in with the recent like
This is
trilogy?
Laura at the top of her
Or
game. She's come through the Survivor era, emerged as a confident, accomplished adventurer, and you will see that in how she moves. The swan dives, the handstands, the acrobatic flourishes, they're all expressions of her character. And it's a lot of fun to watch it, but it's even more fun to play. It's important for us to distinguish that this isn't a remake. A remake rebuilds what already exists with modern
So what is
technology.
this?
Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis goes further than that and truly reimagines the debut game, all while keeping its soul
So
intact.
it's a
Environments are
reimagination.
larger. Iconic moments like Laura's battle against the T-Rex are transformed into epic gameplay encounters on a cinematic scale.
Yeah, if it's just a remake, then it will be a bit by bit, no?
Puzzles
It's
in
not a
Legacy of Atlantis
remastered
are
as
really
well.
satisfying. You're manipulating water flow,
Although Final Fantasy remake, quote unquote, is claimed to be a remake, but it's not really. It's a completely different game by
and the
itself.
solution requires you to piece together what you've uncovered and think creatively in how to do it.
So do we have now a reimagine? Or is this the year of where the reimagination is a new term? So we now have remastered, remake, reimagined.
Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis launches on February 12, 2027. It comes out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Steam, and Nintendo Switch 2. You can pre-order the game now. From the
Really?
bottom of my heart
Nintendo
and the
Switch
rest
2?
of the development team, we cannot wait for everyone to experience this. Thank you so much.
Look at you, Nintendo Switch 2, being able to handle these kinds of games.
To be retold.
Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis. Nice.
Let the legend come back to life.
I see what you did there.
Because the thing that I've
Yeah, you
I
made
was
it about
in.
you.
Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis is coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and Nintendo Switch 2 on February 12th, 2027.
Which is 2 days before Laura's birthday. And if it's not on your wish list already, then this is me, Lara Croft, asking you nicely to add us. Don't make me use my nasty voice.
So
She'll do it.
sexy.
Seen it. Kind of like it. Okay, so yesterday we learned about the next game from the creator of Assassin's Creed. It's called 1666 Amsterdam. It's officially
Yeah, this
Back
was
from the Dead,
also
baby.
featured
It does look
in
amazing.
Summer Game
Now,
Fest.
I'm sure you've all seen the reveal trailer by now, but if you're keen to learn more, here's an exclusive gameplay feature from the team at Panache Digital.
1666 Amsterdam.
It all
Okay, so
began
an
with
extended
In
gameplay.
ancient times, the
Or
earliest
look.
human tribes would periodically gather in a sacred place. One of these tribes, the Zandaris, was entrusted with an ancient form of magic along with the duty to pass it on to those deemed worthy to bear it. But this gift came at a cost. The very magic meant to elevate humanity instead corrupted it. Those who received it were changed. And those who bestowed it had to learn how to take it back.
Okay.
Step into the role of Noah.
Noah.
Heir to a long line of Zandaris as she's about to become the Collector. She will not be alone. A choice must be made. One that will stand by her side throughout the journey.
A black cat.
Together, they form the Union. Together, they must preserve the balance of the world.
Play the prologue. Yeah. You can also play the demo for the game on Steam right now.
Amsterdam is coming soon to PC, but you can wishlist the game and play the prologue on Steam after the show.
But we do still have one more great game to show you.
The Exodus.
If you've been holding out
Oh,
for a
okay.
spiritual successor
So
to the
this
Mass
is the
Effect
one
game,
last thing.
which I know a thing or two about. You need to know about Exodus, the planet-hopping sci-fi RPG coming to PC and consoles early next year.
Now, the dev team, Archetype Entertainment, is made up of a bunch of ex-BioWare talent, including
Former
Drew
BioWare.
Karpyshyn, who is the writer of the first two Mass Effect games, and Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh,
So you know
nice.
it's got the juice.
The
Yeah.
team over in Texas have put together
And
an
because you know
extended
that,
gameplay
and that's the
reveal led
reason
by the
why
game's director,
the newer Mass
That
Effect
is coming up next,
Andromeda
but
game
you should stick around
sucks because
after
the
for our
original
sister
writer
show,
is no longer
FGS
writing there.
Live from Los Angeles.
Or who knows.
The time has come, the walrus said. I've been Alex
An
Wilson Regan.
And I
An
have been
extended
Troy
look.
Baker. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2026. Oh, we nailed
So
that.
good.
How many
which means
times?
it is time for you, my dear friends, to enter the world.
And thank you,
Enjoy.
Alex and Troy Baker, and the Future Game Show. After this, we will be reacting to the FGS Live, a completely different, well, not completely, but an extension of a Future Game Show Summer Game Showcase. Dang, look at that. That's so good. Mass Effect is back, baby. But not really, because this is a new IP.
Hey everyone, I'm Chris King, Game Director on Exodus. In Exodus,
Game
you
Director
play
on
as a
Exodus.
traveler, venturing on dangerous missions deep into space, in search of powerful alien remnants that can save your dying homeworld. You'll journey to deadly planets, derelict ships, and the remains of lost worlds, while using your wits and teamwork to survive the terrifying
Plus, you also
creatures
have the
that
Omni
try to
tool, but not really.
Along the way, you'll choose who to fight beside, who to fall for, and who to leave behind.
Oh.
You play as June Aslan, a lowly salvager living on the outskirts of Leiden.
Until.
This is where his story begins, alongside his awakened friend.
And I think you can also choose a female shepherd. I mean, a female protagonist. Ooh, a big doggo. Or wolf.
I think so. June was orphaned from a once powerful family. He has a unique and mysterious genetic trait that lets him interact with ancient celestial technology. And it's this trait which might be the key to
So
saving
is
your
it
home
gender
planet.
lock?
It really works.
Salvager's dream. You'll be able to customize your June
Okay.
as a male or female.
There you go.
With several options to adjust your appearance. At the start of the game, you'll also choose your character's initial alignment, either a virtuous paladin or an ambitious immortal.
Oh. Okay.
Stupid. They've got a combat mech. Drop your weapons now.
These choices will shape your character and change how the world responds to you.
Okay, at least this will have like multiple playthroughs if you want to become the renegade or the paragon.
Work in progress gameplay so you can get a
Or the
feel
good
for
or bad
systems,
approach.
storytelling, choices, and
Dang, Mass
characters that
Effect
make
is
up
back, baby. Let's go. It's back
The first two companions
because the original writers are back.
Elise is an
But it's not
impatient
Mass
mech
Effect
pilot who
anymore.
loves to
It's now
blow stuff up
Exodus.
and leans into brute
And true
force.
enough, because the
Tom is an
original artists
experienced
have
traveler who
amassed
helps teach June the
Exodus
ropes.
and now
Tends to
formed
be
a new
more
team
cautious and provides June with moral
because
perspective.
EA
Let's
sucks.
jump
I
in as
sorry.
they start a new salvage mission.
All loaded up?
Gears in storage? Well, at least
That's Electronic Arts for you guys.
Go.
Where's Tom?
Last minute prep or drinking? Probably both.
Seriously?
Does he do that often? Drinking right before a job?
Man's got his vices, but he gets shit done, okay? Nothing else to say.
Dang, cutscenes really came a long way now from back then. Everything seems so cinematic nowadays.
Throughout your journey, you'll team up with a diverse crew of companions, like Salt, an awakened octopus.
Well, this is really a diverse crew because you have like an octopus.
If you die, I leave. Contract void.
Shepherd.
Don't mince words, do you?
It's an octo thing. You'll get used to it.
All right. Time to move out.
You'll also
Kinda looks
encounter
like a shepherd as well.
interesting characters, like the mysterious C.C. Orlev, voiced by Matthew McConaughey.
Really? Matthew McConaughey?
Howdy, friend. Strange times we find ourselves in.
Hey, hey, hey.
Named C.C. Orlev.
CC Orlev.
In this scene, C.C. helps out June by giving him a recycler upgrade. With the new modification added, let's see how
Dang, I want to play this game.
combat.
Ish.
Jim, what's it look like in there?
A lot of mercs. But I think I can thin a few of them out without being seen.
We got your back, Jim.
Lycan.
Things go bad? We'll kick in that door and come running.
How you engage the enemy is up to you. In
Oh,
this
that's interesting,
encounter,
oh.
June has to deal with a deadly turret, along with Lycan, the leader of the Fire Eaters.
I think this is a significant upgrade to the old Mass Effect like system.
recycler mod to stealthily take out some enemies and make things a bit easier. Next, let's use the scramble cloak to sneak up on some enemies.
I didn't notice that some of their comrades are down.
This turret is protected with heavy armor. Let's toss a thruster grenade to deal massive damage.
Okay, gunfight starts. Boom. Amazing. For those who grew up with Mass Effect, my goodness, we're in for a ride, guys. Okay. I can already see people tripping those wires. Me. Signal your companion. Nice. Your teammates are covering fire. Frozen synergy. Oh, okay. Nice. I know they are busy fighting your companions.
That did the trick. We now catch up to the team having made it to the salvage. However, rival mercenaries have already staked their claim.
Hopefully it's optimized. Hopefully it's optimized for like mid-range PCs and laptops.
We're just getting started. Making it past your friends was a breeze. I hope you're more of a challenge.
We've got control of the auto cannon. How's that for a challenge?
Okay, that is going to be difficult.
June and team have managed to push through the enemy defenses to the control room and now face a pivotal choice.
Can you romance a squid though?
Do your thing.
Wait, what na?
I'm in. Taking the
That would be
guns
quite
off
funny. if you can romance a squid.
Wait. This is a control room, right? Should be a way to open the airlock doors.
Wait, is she really inside that or she's just piloting it?
Whoa, hold on. There could be dock workers and maintenance crew in there. We can't just vent the airlock.
Fuck that. We're gonna lock up there.
Okay, so there's like a moral dilemma.
Worker who might just kill us on sight anyway.
Decide. Don't purge the airlock. Purge the airlock. Of course, the other one would be the renegade. Tom approves.
Tom's right. We can't be reckless.
We are
Lives
better
at
than
stake.
this. Yeah.
But you don't mind putting our lives at risk?
Yes. You scared, Ellis?
I'd rather die in a fair fight than risk killing a single innocent bystander.
True.
Whatever. I could use some more target practice anyway.
Let's move.
You have no choice. It's my call.
As you travel across the cluster, you will hear stories of those who have been affected by time, like Tom's account of why he can never go home.
You know the strangest part of being out here?
Years have already passed on Leiden.
Exactly. Spend a few hours on this world, a few days, a few weeks. It's all the same for the people back home.
In between missions, you'll journey back to Persepolis, your primary hub and a major city on Leiden for both humans and Awakened.
Good morning. Afternoon.
Oh,
I forget.
elephant.
Regardless, nice to meet you.
You forget?
Ah, you're doing the thing. The elephant forgot something. Is it better or worse if I notice or not?
Here, you'll embark on new missions, experience how your choices shape the world around you, and meet new companions, like Phaedra Nat, a genius scientist and technician who's eager to help.
Oh, I'm sorry. The lights, you need them. Don't
And
you?
again, guys, apologies. I think I set the volume
At the eyes,
to
they
a
don't
much
work.
more lower
So I
register.
built my own.
So if you want,
Spectrum's different.
again, you can
External
simply
light
just
sources
watch
are
the full
irrelevant, but
version
it's
of the
close
game
enough
on
to
their
what we
official
call
YouTube channel and Twitch.
Impressive. The rot's grown vicious, and it's only getting worse. People call it radiation, decay, but it's so much more than that. It rewrites celestial programming. Intelligently, adaptively.
Intelligently? Like it's alive?
Your homeworld of Leiden is facing extinction due to a celestial virus called the Rot. You'll need to travel across the Centauri cluster in search of a possible cure. Phaedra's grandfather was a legendary traveler named Elijah Nath. He left Leiden to investigate the Rot before disappearing decades ago. You travel with Phaedra to a planet called Sang, hoping to find some trace of his discoveries.
I must thank you for this opportunity, June, for allowing me to be part of this.
No point in waiting around. Next stop, Sang.
Sang is a rocky exoplanet covered in a sulfurous atmosphere. You'll need to traverse across the deadly terrain to discover the ancient ruins
Stable
where
shape,
Elijah's
shapeable
ship crashed.
livestone or
Not a dead moon
eroded
at all. Okay, there were
celestial
celestial pure
status.
ones. How remarkable.
Along with Phaedra, we've decided to bring Salt. Her long-range sniper rifle and abilities that specialize in confusing enemies should come in handy.
Why don't you pick up the chests?
Limestone deposits on those rocks in the center of the lake.
Shape?
If I can get there, I should be able to make a path across.
Right, perfect. I suppose we'll just, wait, here.
Okay. You have that kind of ability to form shapes,
Sang has
to
always
form
been
bridges.
extremely volatile. Completely unideal for civilization, even during the age of the detonator.
Shape to hold.
Incredible. Your induction clearly shapes the limestone itself, but what dictates the extent? Oh, so many questions and possibilities. This is already shaping up to be a most fortuitous partnership. Early travelers explored this moon, but they never
Lost
reported anything of
Traveler.
interest.
Dang, it looks so
Ones that
freaking good.
survived, anyway. Of course, there have always been rumors in certain circles that one of the detonator factions may have hidden caches of treasure here. What kind of ghost is that?
And there you go, an enemy.
But I'd wager it's not friendly.
Definitely not friendly. Do something to stun it. Nice. The Omni tool. You cannot harvest it.
The number of ghosts is not decreasing.
You're using that that skill that you used earlier from Mark. Well, at least you will be able to see them after you mark them. You can assassinate from the top. Oh, nice. One shot. Concussive shot. I know. It's an ability. Nice. Oh. Awesome.
Interesting. That door is also celestial. It looks
That door is also celestial.
Yes, this is definitely Truth Seeker architecture. I might be able to use my drone to open this door. Shall I try?
Do it.
This is an incredible discovery, you know? So little of Sang has been explored. Because it's, so hostile.
Okay,
but now we can confirm that the detonator
basic
celestial
puzzle.
did have a presence here.
Have to
During
match it.
missions, June will discover ancient technologies that upgrade his gauntlet, a powerful artifact passed down to him from his father.
Meaning that you will be able
Once
to
upgraded,
freeze.
it unlocks new possibilities for both traversal and combat.
Okay, and what does it
Any
look
idea
like?
what this is?
I can't decipher it, but
Maybe
clearly
you
this
can.
artifact was held in great reverence. June, be careful. A celestial technology can affect human bodies in unexpected ways.
F that.
What happened? Are you all right?
Fine. It took me by surprise. I've never felt anything so powerful. Let's see if this gets us past that bramble.
Okay.
Here
Why
we
still
see
wear
June
an
acquiring
why
Glance,
still
a
wear a
powerful new
helmet
gauntlet
when
ability
you have
that
just
can
removed
pierce
it a while
and
ago?
destroy Bramble, a byproduct of the rot.
Oh, nice. How convenient.
After pushing deeper into Sang,
Video game
they
stuff, no?
learn a shocking truth.
In
Phaedra's
reality, if you
grandfather
do that,
is still
you
alive
might either
and
get
guarding
crushed
a
or that
terrible
will fall
secret.
and just destroy the debris
You
completely.
were warned. I told you to turn back. I told you there was nothing here
I
for
think
you
this is
but
too
death.
much.
You've
It's
seen
like
too
revealing
much
too
now.
much about the game. Or not really, but
Stubborn
hopefully no boss.
Elijah has unleashed a corrupted and extremely powerful war machine on the team.
Ghost cannon. Okay. Oh. It's immune, eh? Okay, you can only shoot at those yellow segments. Oh, fucker. You cannot hit it when its shield is up. Maybe they can also attack its arms. Oh, you can make your own cover. Nice. It's not completely impenetrable though. Okay, so you can shape it. See? It's just bouncing off. Oh, eh. Ooh, attack it! Stunned synergy. Oh, nice. Pelleted fire! Or ice. Hey, good work, Exodus team.
With the construct defeated, June and Phaedra must now confront Elijah, hoping to persuade him to share the secrets contained in Sang. Without this information, Leiden will be destroyed by the rot.
This place is forbidden.
This place is
Warned you
forbidden.
not to come here.
Throw away your legacy.
Throw away your son.
Phaedra! Elijah, please. Whatever you are afraid of, the answer isn't more bloodshed.
I need a promise. A solemn oath. I cannot stop you from claiming the secrets of this world. But my dynasty will be no part of this.
Elijah, what are you doing?
The Nath bloodline ends here, my child. With me
and you.
With you. I will take our dynasty to the grave rather than allow it to fall to the sway of Orion's spawn.
Shoot. You won't shoot your...
I don't want to kill you. Drop your weapon and this doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
But my dynasty ends here.
Shoot Elijah. Enough. Ay.
This has been a small peek into the larger world of Exodus.
That's
We're in
enough
the
hype.
final stretch of development now, and we'll be sharing more details all the way up to
Probably
launch.
next year, 2027
In
or
the
2028.
meantime, wishlist on your favorite platform now and become a traveler today.
Damn. Now I'm hyped for this game. I think this is a return to form. Well, not really a return to form, but an introduction to a completely different world from the writers and the people behind the original Mass Effect games. It was Electronic Arts. Okay, we're now at the FGS Live. This is the follow-up show after Future Game Show, Summer Game Showcase. So a completely different, well, not completely, but you know what I mean. Troy Baker and Alex are no longer here. You have a different set of hosts from LA. Hindi? Early gameplay footage, final visual subject to change. Okay. Loot for resources. Again, it's so hard to trust these trailers. If they say that this will be subjected to change, then don't be too disappointed when it does change. Is it a multiplayer game or hopefully not a live service game, no? Wait, what game is this? We don't know yet. Hopefully it's a what do you call that? Single player game that can be played with and you can play the co-op the campaign via co-op completely. If it's a live service game, hope it's good. Terminal War. Okay. Terminal War. FGS Live. We're not FGS Live. FGS Live from LA. Terminal War. Wishlist now. Terminalwargame.com. PlayStation 5, Albatros
What a way to kick off the
There you
show.
go.
That was Terminal War, and this is FGS Live from LA. My name is Jules.
And I'm Amy.
FGS
And over
Live.
the next 30 minutes, we're going to be bringing you even more exclusive trailers, developer interviews, and of
Oi.
course, a wee sprinkling
Terminal
of world
War,
premieres.
Alcahest, Grave Seasons, question
We've
mark,
got a Steam page that's got a
Veil
curation of all the
Rescue,
games featured across
Ito.
both showcases, and of course, you can wishlist them all right now.
Well, at least you
Up
can see
next
what's
is an
next.
exciting reveal for
Bell's
the Fanfare,
Fanfare.
the viral sensation.
So it's a Legend of Zelda inspired game. Even the character kind of looks like Majora's Mask characters. Online PvP and online co-op nakalagay yan for Terminal War. A live service game, no? Could it be one of Sony's many live service investments? Pero does it look good for you, Astra? Would you mind trying that out? Bell's Fanfare 2027. Okay, next year.
Oh man, I
It's
can't
promising.
believe how good Bell's Fanfare looks.
What's
I will
the
be putting
catch,
every
though?
notification bell on that I can because
What's the reason for
2027
you
cannot come
to
soon enough.
extract
Next, we're
and
off to the
fight other
action-packed world
players?
of Alcahest to take a look at the game's physics engine in action.
Alcahest. Gameplay and cutscenes are work in progress. But I think I'm more excited for War Dogs. Alcahest. Feels like ano no, Skyrim. Kasi first person itong game na to. I think this is... Yeah, Skyrim inspired game. First person action adventure. With parkour. Yo, Antong Tech, good morning. I'm morning from the Philippines, 4:52 a.m. We're watching the FGS Live now. Feature game show live from LA. Alcahest.
Alcahest is bringing brutal combat
Tambay
to the table,
well,
and
Antong.
thanks to its physics-based chaos, it's probably going to be flipping
Terminal
it too.
War seems more stealth focused, so it's different enough. Marathon is also more stealth focused. Well, you can try the free weekend for Marathon.
Very soon, and
They're
also
introducing a
will contain
PvE
teaser
and a
for
new
game
season
that
for
I
that.
know you are all incredibly excited for.
I'm not too keen on the competitive shooters. I think this is from the Control universe, right? This is Control something or Control
My
Resonant.
name is Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director for Control Resonant. We hope you enjoyed this small teaser
tune in tomorrow for the PC gaming show for the
Oh,
full review.
you already have it. I haven't seen you stream it though. I think this is...
The PC Gaming Show will be going live tomorrow on the 7th of June at these times here, meaning that is a full weekend
I think
of
this is
gaming content
technically
from us
Control
all.
2, but more like a spin-off.
Aren't you just? Up next, we're
Like
digging holes and filling them with crops
what do you call
and
that?
bodies.
Alan Wake,
Here's a
American
developer interview with the
Nightmare.
minds behind the
it's not
upcoming
it's not
farming
a
sim with
direct
murder
sequel,
mystery
but
twist, Grave Seasons.
a spin-off probably. Survival horror pixel graphics.
My name is Emmett Nahil. I am the narrative director and co-founder
Grave
at
Seasons.
Perfect Garbage Studios, and we are creating Grave Seasons, our murder mystery farming simulator. In Grave Seasons,
horror.
you not only
Horror
have to grow
farming.
your farm, build your relationships, but also figure out who the supernatural serial
And
killer in
characters
town is
will die
going to
in this
target
game.
next.
That's
And
what I
as you
remember
play
with
through, as
Grave
you learn
Seasons.
this killer's patterns, the year comes to an end, and as you start again, a different supernatural serial killer will be active at the start of the game. We essentially have a campaign for each killer, so they're fully scripted, fully unique storylines. It's a limited pool, but each time you start a new year in Ashen Ridge, we ask you to sort of re-enter town, and a different killer will be active. We do
that's
want dating
awesome,
and
no?
romance to be really well integrated into the world, so you
Na parang,
potentially
ano ba,
could end up
no-turans are exactly the
romancing
same?
the killer who's active. But as you romance, you'll learn more and more about these characters, delve into their backstories, and if you're romancing the killer, that
Kind of feels
same
like more
NPC's
modern
romance
because
storyline will be
yung
different than
graphics.
if you've romanced them when they are not the killer. And your task isn't necessarily to catch them. You're not a cop. You're not a narc, really. Your job is to protect.
Feels
the
like
decks if
the
you
genders
want
of the
to. So you can
characters are more
craft and
ambiguous.
forge and find different
Like
ways
they
of
can-
protecting
I don't
the
know.
next potential victim from the killer, if that's what you want to do. Or if you want to just watch chaos reign, you can do that too. So we can't say exactly how many killers there are right now, but what I'll say is that we do track and understand how much chaos you've sown in town. The game is paying attention to the choices you make or don't make, and the world changes as a result of those choices. I'm truly
Well, at
most
least it's
excited
kind of
for
refreshing
the
twist on the
first
farming
moment that
genre.
a player decides
It's definitely
to
a more
investigate a
colorful
crime
game.
scene
Yeah, I
or
wouldn't
to
be
poke
surprised
at
if it's
the after effects of a murder. I think that that's a moment that really sets Grave Seasons apart and makes it clear that
modern
this is
type of game.
both a cozy game and also a horror game at the same time. And that moment of discovery and following clues and
And of
tracking
course,
down these leads
when
is
you
something
involve
that I'm
that kind
really
of game,
excited for
well,
players to get to experience.
the mere fact that it is a
Again,
cozy
you
game,
aren't
quote unquote
playing
cozy.
a cop or really an authority
Uh,
figure in this
I
game.
think
So all you can do
not that many
is
people
follow
will
clues and
negatively
investigate
react
these
to
leads
it
as you find
because
them
it's
in the
not
world.
a game
As each
for
killer
chuds.
progresses
Usually
outside
it's
of murder scenes and outside of these
females
attack
or
scenes, whether
mostly
you
most of the
romance it or not,
time,
things will change in the
or
world.
feminine
NPCs' homes will
individuals who
change. The
play
potential
cozy
victims'
games.
homes will change.
Most of the
There
time,
might be
most of the time.
different
Of course,
leads that
there are
will
of course
draw you to different
male
spaces in town. Our
players
writing
who are
team are
into
huge
farming
horror
games,
fans, and so
Stardew
we're always
Valley,
going to try and
playing with
sneak
their
in little
partners,
references
of
and little
course.
hints for folks
Plus,
who have a
this
keen
is
eye out
also
for that
this
kind
also
of
has
thing.
a
In game, I
horror
will say
element.
that between playthroughs, there might be little secrets that you can uncover as you play more and more in Ashen Ridge as well too. If you love the interpersonal dynamics of older farming sims like Harvest Moon, but you also love deeply written and sort of heartfelt character stories, you'll love Grave Seasons. We really want people to get invested
Pure
in the
cause
characters
is
and
that
also in the
there
world.
needs to be an added
I
mechanic,
will
new
say
games to
we
be fun. Yeah,
have
true,
a demo
true.
coming soon. Can't say the exact date yet, but keep an eye out for that. Grave Seasons is
Pure
coming
Cozy
to
is dead?
PC, Xbox,
I would say
Nintendo
yes.
Switch, and PlayStation.
It's either
Feel
that
free
or
to
they should
wishlist us on Steam.
really add
Check us out.
some flair to it. What was that, yung parang Hogwarts Legacy type of game?
Thanks so much to the team at Grave Seasons for
farming
giving us that terrifying peek
from
behind the turnips
Chucklefish. I
at their
forgot the name of
scary
that. Still upcoming game. Ayun, they added like a wizardry school type of mix to it. Witchbrook, yeah, Witchbrook. Traveler's Rest is lets you play as a tavern keeper with farming elements. So you really have to mix things up a bit. You have to refine what. Wait, is this like Mega Man inspired game? Yeah, we can see it, huh? Mega Man. Oh, it reminds me of Stardew probably because I only know Stardew. Yes. It's so good to see like modern inspired games. Mega Man, yeah. I don't know if it's Mega Man or just inspired by Mega Man. Pero I don't know. Could this be Mega Man? You know, they're not really shying away. Gemini X, okay. No, it's not Capcom. Interesting.
Mega Man fans the world over are going to be rejoicing with the reveal there of Gemini X. I mean, it's got robots, it's got sci-fi action, and it is slick and stylish to
Dark
boot.
can't be
While we
Mega
cool
Man.
down
Yeah,
from
true.
the LA Sun and that spicy world premiere,
We have Mega Man
here's
X
some
as well.
back-to-back
That's a
trailers
bit
for
dark
amazing
as well.
games that are heading your way very soon.
And then there's also Mega Man Zero. Wow. Waifu. Anime waifu. But what's the difference this time? It's basically an roguelike. Okay. New boss. Wait, is it released? Is it a release deal already? Although this is not the first time that we have like an anime-inspired live
Hi, I'm Nori.
Veil
and
Rescue.
you are test subject T33T0.
That was fast.
I'm gonna call you Tito.
Tito.
Together, we're gonna take the world back from a bunch of
The
nasty
trailer
shadows.
is just so fast,
And
like
we're
it
gonna
dropped
save my lost
and then
baby
it's out,
Michaels.
and then you have the next trailer.
Your perfect design allows you to absorb the essence of
It
everyday
didn't even
objects,
allow it to
giving you
breathe.
super cool powers.
How
You'll
could
need
they
to
evade
look
charges from
beautifully while doing
Capcom?
And you can even bring a friend to
Not
help if
unless
you want.
Capcom
You in?
is acting like Nintendo and copyrighted the mechanic to have a hand cannon. If that's the case, then again, they're not litigious like like Nintendo. They would rather, I don't know, maybe Capcom does file lawsuits, but I haven't heard that much from Capcom. And I think they're smart enough to not bully other creators just versus Nintendo, which is so against competition. And look at where that brought them, right?
That was VED Recure, Tito, and Paradoxical for you to chew on, and they're all available to wishlist
Paradoxical.
right now.
Now, speaking of mouthfuls, our next game puts you in the rather horrible position of being
The
a
original
dentist
creator of
performing
Mega Man created
operations
Mighty
on
Number 9 while
monstrous
back. Didn't
sharks.
really accumulate
Sharks
much
who might
success,
not be
yeah.
that pleased about
Not
having their
because it's
teeth pulled, I might
inspired.
add.
It means that it will work.
This is Shark Dentist.
Shark Dentist. I thought this was already released. My goodness. Why? Why would you work as a dentist for sharks? How kind of you to risk your life just to heal a shark. Like, why? Only in video games will you have these kinds of like mortuary assistant. Like you keep on pushing with these kinds of like unconventional careers. You're putting yourself and your sanity in danger. Well, at least it's very novel. One of using it. Fatality. My goodness.
Ooh,
So fun.
As they
Video
say,
games.
a harpoon a day keeps the sharks in your
You
dentist's
find
office away.
I will
one
wish
says that.
list this
Fair
one.
enough. Shark Dentist is coming soon, so wishlist it right now if you like the look of it.
Now, from tooth to horrible truth now, and that is that the orcs in our next game, well, they're flat out broke. This is Don't Kill Them All.
Don't kill them all. Okay. So you are playing as an orc, I thought. Huh? Play the demo now. So you are playing as
Dirty,
a
smelly, and
peaceful
desperate
orc?
to kill. Surely these orcs have got some competition with Jules. You can wishlist Don't Kill Them All right now, and there's also a
Burn.
free demo on Steam.
Thank you, Amy, for those powerfully hurtful words. But thankfully, though, I
Powerfully
can scrub that
hurtful
insult
words.
from my mind with our next game because it's time to chat to the developers behind the one and only Power Wash Simulator 2.
Ooh.
Power Wash Simulator
Power Wash
2.
Simulator 1 exceeded our expectations. Really, really happy with the reception that it got. It led to us make the sequel as well, Power Wash Simulator 2.
I haven't really gotten into Power Wash, whether that be the first or the second game.
We've got a lot of amazing paid DLC coming out with incredible collaborations. But we're also going to be releasing
They also have a collaboration with Final Fantasy, I think,
expand the
right?
story of
Final
Power
Fantasy
Wash
7,
Simulator itself
where you
and
clean
the universe within.
the stage from FF7?
So in Power Wash 1, we had these 3 jobs called the Muckingham Files, and these are all contained within the town of Muckingham.
I'm
In
eating
Power
some
Wash 2,
magic
now that we're
plates
covering the whole
cheese
county,
here.
we're calling the bonus jobs the Caldera Chronicles. So with the Caldera Chronicles, the first job that we've already released, which is a free job, is the miniature village, which sort of plays on the idea of you being a giant in a very small town. The next one we're going to be releasing soon is the bowling alley, which is set in the 1980s. It's kind of been frozen in time after an event tied to the main story occurred, and all the decor reflects that era. And we've also added a few interesting little things in there to play with the physics of the game. So there's also a bowling alley that you can interact with.
Wish I could
using
clean
your
my
power
room
to
like that.
push the bowling ball down the lane, trying to knock the skittles down. If you were to
But
do that
afterwards,
successfully,
you will
can
find
do a
yourself
straight through video
in
the 80s style TV in the
like
room as well.
drying
The next
it all
job
up.
After that will be a bouncy castle, and here you will be able to jump higher than usual while bouncing around to get to those hard to reach spots.
If only we have like an agent that would
Power Simulator 2
self-dry itself.
is out now on Steam, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Switch 2. The Miniature Village is out now, and the bowling alley and the bouncy castle will be coming later this year.
Thanks to Future Lab for chatting with us and for the reveal of those 2 new levels which are coming our way very soon.
I tell you what, you've got tiny model villages, old bowling alleys. If you chuck a few swans in there, you've got the makings of Hot Fuzz 2, right? Yeah. But anyway, I think it's now time for our next world premiere.
Let's do this by the book. Roger that. I think I heard it.
Okay, a multiplayer game that will add up on top of Repo, Peak, and many more.
No, wait.
Yep. So what is this game this time?
Hiding. Can we go now?
Expendabots. Expendabots.
Expendabots is an upcoming extraction title with a cool twist of the fact that your little robot has a tiny 3D printer built onto their backs, meaning they can
Very
craft
healing. I
as
wish I could
they
clean my
go.
room,
What's
friend.
not to love?
I don't want to
Being
use that
cursed.
term, so I'm just
Sorry,
going
what?
to
You
be
said what's not to love.
very
and I
civil
think
about
being
this
cursed would
multiplayer
significantly suck the joy out of
focused
life.
friend
That's
game.
actually not entirely true because our next game, Curse Mark, is all about being cursed and it looks bloody fun as well. Check it out.
I'm being democratic here. Oi, this one is. Pixel graphics. Is it a roguelite or it's not procedurally generated? I like these kinds of like aesthetic pixel graphics. Every run, action roguelite. Okay, this one's my jam. Pero it seems na it's heavy on the story. Break the curse. Oh, okay. There's also a gem system. Okay, I'm interested. Curse Mark. Okay, so that's
With
Curse
near
Mark.
infinite ways to tweak your build and customize your loadout, Curse Mark is going to
Hopefully,
keep roguelike
I
fans
get
engrossed
approved
for
on
ages.
Keymailer
And it
for
comes
that
to
one.
early
I
access
requested that
on June
already.
8th.
Indeed, it does. Now, our next game is a little strange, but bear with me in a pretty literal sense here because Barbarian Saga, the Beastmaster, is all about using the power of animals to overcome huge challenges. Take a look.
Ano hindi tinuloy? Hindi, parang ang tagal na nga nung Jet Must Die eh. I don't know if it's an abandoned ware already, pero it has potential sana. I haven't really heard much about Jet Must Die. It was good eh. This one is more traditional, more Metroidvania. Ibang Barbarian Saga. Parang it's more like you're a druid. You are transforming into various animals. See? Metroidvania. Earth Goddess yung last god. Ah, really? Natapos pa rin pala yung ano na Death Must Die. Ano ba yun? Act 3, no? I haven't really reached Act 3 sa Death Must Die. Early access pa rin din kasi. So I'm taking things slow when it comes to early access. I
Barbarian
usually
Saga: The
return
Beastmaster is coming to
every
PC,
time may significant
Xbox consoles,
updates.
Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation on September the 9th. So wishlist it now.
Next up, we're about to take a deep dive into the aquatic horror title
Kaya minsan
Dark
kahit the game is
Mass.
so
We've got
good,
a very special
if
announcement for us all.
the funding runs out or like the developers is no longer passionate about the game, it will eventually die and transform into like an abandonware. Dark Mass horror game.
I think we've unleashed a curse.
I tell you, if I had hair, it would be standing on end right now because that looks horrifying. And you can pre-order the physical edition of Dark Mass for PS5 right now.
From hairless friends, then, to furry friends, in Witchspire you play as a magical being who can tame and befriend enchanting creatures, and then take them into battle with you. Take a look.
For centuries, our worlds were held together.
I thought this one, Witchspire, is an open world
and those who
survival crafting game wherein you play as a witch.
Has broken. A great corruption is spreading.
RuneScape.
The fate of the
what was
worlds
that latest
is in
RuneScape?
your hands.
The Forest, and many other open world survival crafting game. Icarus. But the theme is witchcraft. Cosmos did play this, and I think Cosmos liked it. Witch-themed open world survival crafting
The
game.
time has come, chosen one.
Oo, gagawa ka ng base dito, but semi-Pokemon.
We will stop this darkness.
I think so. Malapal World, Witchspire.
Witchspire is casting all the right spells on us, and I would not be surprised to see it magic itself onto your wish list by the end of this show.
And speaking of magic, let's continue to pull another banger out of our hats now, and trust me, this is a doozy. Here is a developer interview with the awesome-looking Rayman Legends
2.
retold.
They are docile enough to ride now. Best make haste.
Kung gagawa ka ng base dito, but semi-Pokemon
How long do
collect.
these calming biscuits work for? Can we take some extra? As I said, make haste.
Rayman Legends Retold is an ambitious remake of a cult game released in 2013, Rayman Legends, and it's be expanded with new gameplays, new levels, new story. I think it will be for new fans.
The Age of
starting point to
Remakes.
discover Rayman for the very first time with voice acting, with storytelling, with a bit more stakes, with a villain
already have,
for
like,
fans. I think it's more
Assassin's
of a
Creed
canon
Black
version
Flag.
of the world of Rayman that you will rediscover and that will serve as a
Tomb
basis for the future. So I
Raider,
think that it could serve both for a new
Legends,
audience and returning
Atlantis,
Rayman fans.
and now you have Rayman Legends.
The early conversation we had was what's the best way to bring back the franchise with the best possible team because
With
we
the
did
best
not have a
possible
team anymore.
team.
Many of the people either left the company,
Many of the
went on other
people-
projects.
so
Some of them are
French
still
again.
part of the core team and beyond Gun and Evil 2 at the moment. So part of the thing was, how can we rebuild a team capable of making Rayman games again? Really quickly, we also defined what could make Rayman Legends a better game if we reinvent it in terms of flow, modernization, etc. And also, we defined really early that we wanted new content. That because it's a game that not 30 years old or 20 years old like some older remakes.
As long as the
that's how it led us
modern,
naturally
the
to a more
modernization
musical level
doesn't
because they were
involve
cool
you
and we made
messing
brand
it
new
up.
ones. A new entire world, World of the Dead, with a new ability to have more of the platforming that people loved, and brand new levels in terms of gameplay.
By adding some irrelevant modern
In
agenda
Rayman,
on
there's
it,
always
we're
been some
good.
sort of mounts, like the mosquito level in Origin. So quickly, we thought that the dragon, obviously medieval themes, castle, dragons, they were playing a big part in Legends, but always kicking your ass. So we thought, okay, now let's reverse that, and we will use the dragon to kick people's ass. A bit, I would say, Panzer Dragoon, Star Fox side. So I'm in an exciting ride. I do barrel rolls, I shoot fireballs. I'm gonna blow up stuff. Really quite simple
So basically,
gameplay in a
they
way,
added
but
a
with
on-rail
ambitious
shooter.
realization on top. The intention of the sixth world, it came from a will also to have a new tonality and a new side-scroll gameplay that were a bit on the more difficult side And then, as we are thinking about the new narration, especially introducing a new villain for the IP,
I never
that's how
gotten
it led
really
us
into
to the theme of
Rayman,
corruption,
the
that
Rayman
villain that
series.
you will see
I might
in
be
the
too
trailer,
old for
and
it
that guy
when
basically
it started
is
become
corrupting
popular.
all the bosses, but also
I know it's an
has took
older
entire control of the
platforming
World of the
title.
Dead, and so basically to kick his ass, you need to go
But
in the World of the Dead.
I
and
kind
to
of miss
survive
out
there,
all the
you
whole
will need to use
Rayman
that new ability,
Legends
the power of light, to
thing.
face enemies and obstacles, and it's more of really cool platforming gameplay of Rayman Legends in brand new levels. Because they are brand new levels, we can play more with 3D.
I think the only relevant Rayman characters to me are the rabbits.
It was one of the very strong pillars
Since
of Legends.
there
we
was a
maintained
collaboration
the
or there was a
4-player co-op, and I
game
think it's even
with
better
Mario
optimized
plus
for
rabbits.
2-player co-ops. It's super cool to play with kids or
But
your
the
boyfriend, girlfriend.
entire
I think is a
Rayman
very
series,
solid
I'm
offer.
not really that
So
familiar
Rayman
with,
Legends
with
Retold
the
is coming for
characters.
all platforms on October 1st, and I'm enthusiastic to have everybody playing it and trying it out.
I tell you, this game sparks so much joy that I might actually self-combust. I didn't think it was possible for me to love Rayman Legends anymore, but there we are. Remake one of my favourite games ever, with new content and levels.
It looks so good. Up next, we have the sequel to the outstanding Hellcar.
Or maybe it's time to
Hellcar
check it
2.
out, because that is basically the first game just reimagined.
This lord found his silver spoon was not enough.
So Hellcar 2, have I tried the first one?
Breed hubris, and hubris breeds rebellion. The queen sends her champions to convey her regards. To cut
Yes, I have tried this. It has a very unique battle arena wherein you are in this like
and yet the lord still has an ace
circular field, and you have to rotate and attack individual characters. It's okay.
I absolutely
I can't
love
remember
the fact
the
that
Rayman I
positioning of
played
your
sa
party is
Dreamcast
as
pa yata.
important as the attacks and spells that you use
I played a couple of
Same,
Rayman
and that,
for
folding paper
yung mga
aesthetic?
spin-off.
Yes, please.
And I tell you what, you're going to be saying
Never really
yes,
gotten
please,
into
to
it.
all of these back-to-back trailers that we're going to show you right now.
But maybe I'm just too old for that now. Raw Fury. Okay, a Raw Fury game. Raw Fury published. Pinball? Oh! That's unique. I mean, of course, there's roguelite. I am a big fan of roguelite. The last roguelite... No, not roguelite. The last pinball that I enjoyed was Sonic Pinball.
Here's our Steam demo in 30 seconds. Let's go. Hey! There's fighting! Wow! You can farm! Wow! Saving the town! Hooray! Our demo is available to play right now. But these updates are coming soon.
Is that...
Skill tree
Is
upgrades!
that,
Getting stronger! A new Twitch integration update! Oh my goodness, save the buddies! And the best part
Is
is,
this a
you can
streamer?
check out these updates during Steam Next Fest. Ooh, we did it!
Rabbit
Thanks for
hole.
watching!
He told me not to come look for him. Anyone in there? But I've never been good at following the rules.
The place doesn't feel right these days. Welcome to Disneyland. Too quiet.
Sorry, what was that game from earlier?
Show you right now.
What was this? What was this game? Yung pinball? I kinda miss it.
Hey, Howlers!
Apples. Okay. Apples. What is this?
Show me what you can do. You never measure up.
A card game.
I got fun cards. Let's play!
Poker.
Why do you keep coming back?
An interactive movie
lasts.
in card game. What is this game? That's interesting.
Take the coins. You've earned them.
This is called Black Jacket. Okay.
Poker? I hardly know her.
Well, firstly, it's blackjack, and secondly, I'm phoning HR, all right?
You are such a grass, honestly. Black Jacket is out now on PS5, PC, Xbox consoles, and Nintendo Switch.
Indeed, it is. Now, you might have noticed this rather fashionable t-shirt that I'm wearing and thought to yourselves, oh, why is he wearing that? Well, I'd love to say it's because I'm a slave to fashion and just love wearing dark clothing on one of the sunniest days here ever in LA, but it's actually because it pertains to the final game of our showcase and our next world premiere.
Woo! Before
Final
we see
game?
what that could be, we just want to extend a massive thank you
Oh,
to
it's-
everyone who
it's
took
very
part in
short
the Summer
today.
Showcase and live from LA, to all of you at home for watching and the team that made this
Okay.
happen.
Indeed,
So that
indeed. And
wraps
if
up
you go
the
over to Steam and type in
entire,
Future Game Show, you can
Future
see all
Game
of the
Show.
titles that we've had across both showcases. And why not show the devs some love and wishlist them all, my friends? But
Yes,
as ever,
do
I've
check
been
out all of
Jules.
the games
I've been Amy, and we'll see you
on
in
Steam. Well,
Cologne
the
in
ones that
August
you like,
for our run of
anyways.
shows at Gamescom.
Okay, so this is the
Bye.
last game, the one lasting world premiere. Let the games begin. Now this game.
How far would you be willing to go?
What is this game? Finding Frankie. Okay. Are they done? Is this the end of the summer game showcase? There you go. And thank you. That's the Future Game Show Summer Showcase and FGS Live. So again, thank you to Streamers Connect for allowing me to become an official co-streamer. And hopefully you guys also enjoyed the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. What are your picks? I actually did a list here. The ones that I'm particularly interested or piqued my curiosity was Engine Fall. Be My Horde, because I'm a big sucker for action roguelikes. Forever Skies, I need to return to it because I also have that on my inventory already. The Alters Last Variable, because I also have that. Not because I have it means na I'm excited for it, but it's more like I want to finish it to close that chapter in my streaming and gaming life. What else? Alcahest, because it kind of reminds me of like a good Skyrim game. We have and a Pulse earlier. It's basically a roguelite meets pinball meets a shooter game. And of course Animo. But we don't have a release date for that. And I guess that's it. Yeah, those are the games that I am particularly interested for. So I guess that's it for now. We have been like streaming this for how many 2 hours and 50 minutes. So let me close that for now. There you go. That's the summer game showcase, or the future, not really summer, the future games summer showcase for June 6, 2026. But of course, since we are in the Philippines, we started it at around 2:30 a.m. on June 7. So hopefully you guys enjoyed what you saw there. And with that, good morning, happy Sunday morning. Hopefully you have a wonderful weekend. But then again, if you are watching this on YouTube as a VOD, you're already watching this in the future. So in any case, in any time of the day or week, so hopefully you're still having a manageable day. And with that, thank you everyone, and let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for those who joined us. But first, let me just play some music while we are.
Written in the back of my old
And with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream. To the subscribers, we have Abo, Incognita. For the chatters, we have Abo, Antagonize, Antongtech, Astra Mixin, Chocoloco 101, Inheriar, Gamerfell PH, Joker Jesse, Invisible, Incognita, Primgwen, the RPG, Gamerfell, Trahexia, and Z. And of course, thank you, Astra Mixin, for accompanying us on chat, Incognita as well. And for those who are just hanging out and decided to make us as our background or turn our stream into a background music and supported us. I see you guys, and I would like to thank you for still supporting us even in your sleep. And we're about to raid out. You can copy and paste this raid message. For our regular viewers and followers, you can copy and paste this raid message. Tuturu. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emotes or use any of the emotes available to you there. Tuturu. Okay, and let's raid. Who should we raid? Tara guys, let's raid Kurohiro Gaming, who's currently playing Pragmata now. It's been a while since we last saw Kurohiro Gaming. Raiding Kurohiro. There you go. Raiding Kurohiro. Say hi to the returning Filipino VTuber streamer, one of the OGs. Old Goat? Just kidding. One of the originals that welcome us here on Twitch. Same time that we were starting, it was Kurohiro and Carhide Zero and JVT, who were the first few notable individuals or streamers who welcome us warmly here on Twitch and took some inspiration from them, and we are now here doing this thing for almost 2 years. So ayun, speaking of Carhide,
it's great having you here.
Carhide, GG's.
Don't do it to me.
So,
I beg you.
I always support them back as well. They have been here long enough and supporting us. So the least that I can do is also give them a shout out. So do check out Carhide Zero, Kurohiro Gaming, and JVT. Kuro and JVT is returning back to streaming. They took a hiatus. Of course, Carhide is still Carhide, doing variety streams. Who else welcomed us initially? They are the only... Well, not really only. Of course, there are a number of people we met along the way, but they're the most notable, the top 3 figureheads that welcome us here when we were still starting. So again, thank you everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy weekends. Bye-bye guys. GG's.